Hey folks, welcome to the GI Joe live stream. Thanks for being here. Now we do have a tornado warning in my area, but it's fine. I'm impervious to pain, so I think we're going to try to. It's only if the internet conks out, but I think it should be okay. I did. You guys lost me a little bit last week, but I'm not going to talk about what I was talking about because they're after me, and it's not paranoia if they really are after you, and they really are after me. So, anyways, thank you for being here for the GI Joe live stream. We've got a poll running right now. We already got votes on it. Favorite ninja, and I put Snake Eyes, Storm Shadow, Billy, and Jinx. And I only did, I was going to not put Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow, but I only put them in there. And it's 50-50 right now. Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow are 50-50. No one's picking Jinx. It's because you didn't pick the little kid or the female character. How do you like that? How do you like them apples? Anyways, all right, so let me tell you what's coming up. Tomorrow night, special live stream. I think some of my panel here is going to be on with me tomorrow. They're all invited, of course. The Batman tier ranking, and this is the most official tier ranking of all the tier rankings. If you see every Batman tier ranking, they're all fake. Tomorrow's going to be the real one. So be here tomorrow for the Batman tier ranking. It'll be live action / movies. So there is only one movie that's not live action, and that is Mask of the Phantasm. I might not include it. I think everybody would say it's probably top tier at the very least, if not maybe the best of the Batman stuff. But it would definitely be on the highest tier. So that'll be tomorrow. And then, of course, Friday is Fantastic Fridays, and we're looking at three. It's actually going to be 3 issues of Fantastic Four with this kick-ass, super famous cover by John Byrne, where you got your Death and Galactus team up. So it's going to be Fantastic Four 257, 258, and there's also an annual in between there. So that's why there's only the 2 showing. That'll be on Friday. We're back, of course, for Monday, Avengers Earth's Mightiest Mondays. So we're talking about 3 issues of Avengers. 250 is a larger issue, so only 3 issues on Monday. So looking forward to that. Tuesday Night TerrorVision, a classic. We're going to be talking about Creepshow. Yeah, this is a big time classic. We did Road Games last night, and actually that got a lot of views. So I'm very happy because that's kind of an underappreciated movie. It's not really a horror movie; it's mostly just suspense, but still very good. But yeah, Creepshow next Tuesday. That's going to be kick ass. I want to say a special thank you to all the Super Friends, of course. We'll thank them as they come in. I have put up, I think Raj asked whenever, I don't remember when, he asked a couple days ago for World War Hulk and Planet Hulk. So both of those collections are up on the Super Friends Drive. So I did do a community post. So if you're a Super Friend and you have access to the G Drive that I share with you guys, Planet Hulk and World War Hulk are both on there. So you guys can grab those if you want to. And if there is anything else that you're looking for, let me know. Maybe I can find it. Maybe I won't. Like I couldn't find Last Starfighter, but I was able to get the Hulk stuff. So that's up there. Okay. Sean is coming tonight. He's going to be a little bit late. He's getting the same area. So there's a massive rain. So he kind of got stuck in traffic on the way home. So he should be here not too far. So let's bring in, we'll bring in John from Action Flicks. Hey, John.
Kamakura is my favorite ninja. Kamakura.
Who's that?
You don't know who Kamakura? Oh, that's right. You ever read any of the other G.I. Joes?
No, I've only read whatever today.
I'm being sarcastic because Snake Eyes is obviously Snake Eyes is my favorite.
Snake Eyes is your favorite, yes. Yeah, so I've read only up to 68. But yeah, if there's other ninja, that's gonna be cool.
Kamakura comes in later. He comes in. He's actually the adult version of somebody we've already met.
Okay, so I guess is it like Billy or whatever?
Yeah, well, not Billy, but somebody.
But else. Somebody. Oh, hold on a second. Let me fix the comments. Wait a second. Hold on. I like it bigger, and then I think tall is better. Yeah, that's better, and it's not so much in people's faces. Okay, let's bring in Steve.
You ever play roulette? Always bet on black.
What's up?
How you Steve. Doing? Yeah. Oh, and I wanted to mention Clobber. why I hit that a second time. I want to also, I always mention Clobber times. I tend, because he wasn't a G.I. Joe guy, so he's more of a Fantastic Four Avengers guy. But yes, we always mention, thanks, Dan. Dan put a CT in the chat. Let's bring Dan in. He's waiting backstage as well. Let's, we'll use Mr. Fancy Pants.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Hello.
Hello. I like Night Creeper Leader. He's a later character.
Oh, okay. Let's say hello to everybody who's here. Rogues is here. Hey, Rogues, you're a member. I don't think, have you ever asked for anything? I don't think has Rogues ever asked us, asked me for, do you want any comics? Or are you good with what you got? Or do you not care? Let me know. I don't think you've ever asked me for anything. I think you're one of the only members that's never asked. Snake Eyes is a fake ninja. Yeah, that's right. He is a fake ninja. Dan's in that. Who do you got as your thing? Is that Crazy Legs? No, who's that?
Oh, Airborne.
Or Airborne. I couldn't see. Oh, Sensational She-Hulk. You're right. You wanted that. Yeah. Okay. So you got that. I'm assuming. Could not be reached. It's only occurred depending on which continuity.
Oh, whatever.
Interesting.
Yeah, whatever. Okay.
I have no clue, so I'll just say okay.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna see what happens.
We'll get there eventually.
We will get there. Okay. So let's see. So somebody voted for Billy. They threw him a pity vote or whatever. Thank you, Billy, for getting one vote. Nobody's voting for Jinx, eh? Just like the toys, the girls always get short packed.
I like Jinx. I like them all. They're
all peg warmers. So we know that just as a Transformers thing really quick, Transformers is going to be out again. There's going to be that 12 minutes of extra footage at the end, and it's good. That's actually Peter Cullen's last voice recording, and Frank Welker's also there. Orson Welles' last recorded voice was for Transformers in '86. So now Peter Cullen, and I don't know if this is true. Someone can look it up the time, but Peter Cullen passed away August, was it 28th?
It was last week, was it?
It was last.
I heard about it on Wednesday.
Yeah, it was last week. It was just last week.
So was it 26 or 20? Let me see what the actual date was.
It's been like a week since he.
Yeah, it was like a day after Dolly, either a day after Dolly or a day.
So 26. Sorry,
so Tim Curry, Dolly, him.
So check this out. It was August 26th, right? And Optimus Prime dies on screen at 26 minutes and 8 seconds.
That's not a coincidence.
I don't know if that I saw that posted somewhere, so I'm not sure if that's just I own the movie. I didn't have time to fact check that.
I'm going up tonight as soon as we hang up. I'm going back.
Are you going to go fact check that? It's pretty great.
I'd be like, it was 25 minutes.
I know it's within the first 20 minutes or so. For sure.
No, it's definitely that's definitely true. Because there's 1 hour of Rodimus, right? I can't
remember.
It's probably close enough. It's a rounding error, even if it's off a little bit.
25 minutes and 25 minutes and 59 seconds. It's
But I mean, that is a bit eerie.
That would be weird. It would be weird, yes.
That would definitely be weird. So anyway, hold on, I'm getting messages. Who's messaging me? We're all here. Everyone's here.
Yeah, and I kind of like what Hasbro did. They kind of rebranded some of the images for the 40th anniversary release. They took the dead Optimus off and put a different picture up. I thought, well, at least you guys have a little bit of decency to show some respect, so.
Okay, so what was I going to say? Yeah, I mean that was the thing. We'll see what happens there. I did get. Oh yeah, I've been collecting the blockies, so I've got. This is the latest set of the Defenders, which is these are. Look at that! You got Big Convoy and Leo Prime and all that. Yeah, so pretty awesome. So of course I really wanted who they call him Leo Prime. I really wanted Leo Prime, but I got the Shattered Glass version of him because you get one rare. So it's then I had to go and just buy the one on his own because I really wanted the normal version of him. So anyway, could not be reached.
Yes, I know. Thank you. It's I get it. It's I just mentioned that's the one continuity that I mentioned. It's like,
Yes.
stop trying to make me look like I don't know what I'm talking about.
He's not trying. Could not be reached is a friend that I know. He's not trying to make. He's just being factual. He's
I've
not
already
trying
had that
to.
happen. I've already had that happen to me this week with the word tactical, so I'm a little edgy right now. So
Right.
Well, now I'm curious. What continuity is that he's Kamakura? Like, seriously.
so what happened was, so like you had the Marvel, then you had IDW, then you had Devil's Due. So there's like all the, so like there's all these like, because like the universe is like, because it's different, like, and then when they went back to Image, you know, like Skybound and stuff like that,
Yeah.
so they're saying that the Devil's Due and that was like like another universe, like a, you know, it wasn't
Like an
accepted
alternate?
after the yes.
Oh, that's what I was curious about. Devil's Due, because I was interested in picking them up. I didn't know like if they followed. You know.
Listen, this is not the week to like freaking like even if I get a whiff of somebody, you know. J-Man knows what I'm talking about with the word tactical because
Yes, I know. There's a whole thing with that. Everyone got. Could not be just like, okay, I'm out. No, come back.
It's all good, baby. It's all good. I'm just
Yeah, he knows we're joking around.
Yeah,
He knows
it's
we're
all
just joking
good.
around.
But really, I did get pissed off with the guy with tactical, though. I did.
No, I know. Oh, yeah, but that's a different thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
anyway,
let's go.
Go on. Okay, I got a question. So, like here, some people consider this jumping the shark like the Fast and the Furious jumped the shark when they went into outer space? It's like G.I. Joe goes out. Like, are they jumping the shark here? It's like I just want to know. It's like, oh,
I mean, you got a little bit of build up past couple issues, but yeah, I don't know. So all of a sudden, it's like bam.
Yeah, outer space.
At least it wasn't Star Brigade yet. So
you know what?
I'm not too nervous.
Well,
about it.
we did get the, like, you know, the fatal fluffies, you know, up in space in the anime.
that is true. That's
But
very true.
They're not in a Fiero, right? It was the Fiero that did it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, all right. That's a good point. So they weren't in a
what the
souped-up
hell?
car. They're actually in spaceship. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's all good.
There's a quasi space shuttle there, and the Rocket Robin Hood mobile over there in the background.
Do you want to? Okay, so Sean is still on, like, kind of on the road. Steve, do you want to do the credits for this one then?
Yeah,
Since
I got
we're
it all
just,
teed up. All right, so G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, issue number 65, cover art by Mike Zeck and Bob McLeod. Release date, August 11th, 1987. Cover date, November 1987. Shuttle Complex. Writer, Larry Hama. Penciler, Ron Wagner. Inker, Randy Emberlin. Colorist, Bob Sharon. Letterer, Joe Rosen. And editors, Bob Harris and Bobby Chase.
Okay. Let's do it. All right, so the Shuttle Complex. I don't mind the space stuff. I mean, this is the James Bond in space.
Well, I don't
kind of thing.
either.
think
I was
this is-
just making it. I thought it was pretty cool when I first read it back in the day. But yeah,
I think Larry Hama's. I think he's flowing with what, you know. If this is getting popular, the
just
Joes
like
can go
back in
here.
back in the '80s, you know, Reagan with the Star Wars program and that stuff.
Mhm.
So you
Yeah.
knew this was going to happen.
Makes total sense.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think it's. I think in the toy collecting community, once you started getting some of the neon colored people, they started to be like, "Oh, this is not the GI Joe. This is not, you know, my GI Joe anymore." But even this armored costume, like GI Joe was always pushing it a little bit. I don't think they ever went, at least so far. In what issue is this now? 65, right?
Yeah.
So we've read 65. Is this half the? No, we're not. Are we halfway yet? No, we're not halfway.
No,
75 would be halfway, right?
Yeah.
So it's like 150 something, right, John?
155.
55.
155. Okay, so like 77 or whatever. So like we're not halfway yet, but
We're halfway through the baseball season, or almost halfway through the baseball season.
right. Yeah. The okay. So he's always pushed it a little bit. Like putting Ninja in it is already like chasing a bit of a trend, because GI Joe could have just been just your tactical guys. Like you have a Navy guy, you have like a, you know, whatever, Air Force guy, but they didn't do that. They were already starting to be like, well, let's throw a ninja in there. Let's throw like a Kung Fu guy in there. Let's throw, you know, we've got this dictator guy, and let's throw it. And as it's going, he slowly put one or two guys. Now we got an animal guy. You know, we'll get a one animal guy, get a couple of animal guys. So he's been adding people as they've been going. So I don't think it was never too like like what the hell? Why is there all of a sudden 100 Ninja in here, or whatever? It's just like he's only doing it slowly. He's whitewashing. He's
Whitewashing. Yeah.
Well,
yeah. So he's had.
We're woke now. G.I. Joe's woke. What?
He woke it up. Yeah.
Oh my
yeah, and I mean,
God.
it's like, Hama, you can read some stuff, he didn't care for a lot of the toys and stuff that was coming out. He didn't want them in here, but
Yeah.
he did put them in here, but he made them make sense.
Well, he
Right.
had to because they
Yeah.
were like, "Listen, if you want this job, you're going to do what we tell you."
Yeah.
So it's
Right.
like,
Now, I don't know,
put this
later
toy
on
in
in
there.
the 100s and stuff, how it is. But as of right now, like with, Raptor and stuff like that, it still makes sense. Like they're not too goofy yet. So we'll see. Well, I guess we'll see when it gets later on.
Yeah.
Right.
Star Brigade and all that stuff like that. So
All right. So you got the space shuttle, which that's fine. And everyone is spying on everyone else's.
Yeah, they're
It's just everyone
satellites.
spying.
Yeah. So these guys discover, like, they kind of fall into it, like they're because they're up there doing something else, and then they're like, "Oh, wait a second,
yeah, they're like, oh shit, what are these satellites?
what's this with the Cobra emblem on it?"
There's a Cobra symbol on the thing.
And then
It's like the it's like McDonald's with the arches. It's like
It's
we
just branding,
we
guys.
need to put our brand on it.
It was
It's
the
like-
80s. Everything was branding.
Hey, Joe,
then you
Doug,
got-
how's it going?
And then General Hawk, he's like, how the hell did we not find this first? we haven't went to space
Mega
yet,
Marines,
Hawk.
Mega Monsters. Yeah, they started getting a lot of weird stuff. Because I'm a comic book sci-fi guy, it doesn't bother me, but I can see that if someone wants a more military grounded thing, they might be like, this is getting a little bit too
See,
weird.
what I did was I separated it in my mind. Like I had the grounded, and then like when they went off and did all that other stuff, I was like, all right. So, but I was like, I could always go back to the grounded, and then So I was.
I'm
was
I'm
fine.
excited when we get to the Eco Warriors. I actually like those toys. So I can't wait to
Yeah, I
get
think like
Yeah.
That's
to me
their
the
Captain
toy.
Planet phase.
Yeah, the toys are the
Captain
toys.
Planet. It's like
If you own like trucks and stuff, then it doesn't matter because you can play how you want. Like you can have those toys or not, right? A comic is more like if you've been following the story, you might not like where the story is going. Versus the toy is if you don't think a toy looks cool, you just simply don't buy the toy.
Yeah.
So there's no point in getting upset. It's not like they gave you this toy and they didn't give you another toy. Like they didn't say, we're either going to give you this new, like it's like they didn't put a picture up saying you're going to get either this vehicle, which is a military grounded vehicle, or you're going to get this spaceship vehicle. Which one do you want? And you wanted the army vehicle, but then you got the space one. It's like they just released the space one. So it's like, okay, I won't pick that up. I do the same thing with Transformers. I don't buy every single Transformer toy there is. I don't care about Transformers 1. Like I like the cartoon, but I didn't buy those toys. I'm not angry they produced them. That's my problem is people get angry. It's like, why is this produced? Well, don't buy it. I understand in comics because if you've been following the comic, you might be disappointed. That's a different topic. But toy wise, like don't buy it, right? Like if you don't like it, don't buy that toy. Anyway, there's Fred 7, right?
the Fred 7, who's impersonating Cobra Commander. Listen, he's getting felt out by the Baroness a bunch of times too. So I'm not. If I was him, I wouldn't be complaining.
And I like how she's like, yeah, Fred, or whatever your name really is.
She's like massaging his, hey. I'm like,
Yeah.
ooh,
She's like, oh shit, put your helmet back on.
wait a second. Like because he's like having second thoughts. She's like, wait a second, let's think this out. Oh, well, okay, I okay, let's put the helmet back on.
She's like, this worked for Destro, it'll work for you.
Right.
Like,
It'll work for anybody because I'm wearing this tight black outfit where you can really see my curves. It's all
Yeah, and good point. Adventure Team got weird for some people, but he could not be reached liked it. So again, it's what is your interpretation of weird? It could be anything.
That was
right?
Vietnam because like they did the regular Joe's, but then everybody was pissed off about Vietnam, so they're like, "Ooh, we don't want negativity with our toys." So that's why they went into the Adventure Team. Hey, this guy's underwater. Hey, this guy. So
yeah, that's true. Yeah, I remember that too.
Yeah.
No, I think we all like. Do we all like Energon?
Oh no, I love Energon Universe.
Yeah, I think.
I don't have a problem with Energon.
I think everyone likes it. Yeah.
The new issue G.I. Joe's pretty awesome. Got Night Force in there.
Yes, I saw you.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa, this is a different way to go. We got Joe's basically fighting Joe's because
Flint is leading them. I'm like, yeah,
it's kind of like Civil War. It's got like Marvel.
It is
Civil War
him and Duke. Yeah,
yeah, right.
Yeah, yeah. I think I only collect in terms of purchasing in terms of purchasing issues at the comic shop,
Mhm.
I only get Superman, so Action Comics, and I get Transformers.
Mhm.
I digitally though I get all the GI Joe ones, but I'm way behind on GI Joe. And I only read the first 3 or 4. No, I read 5 issues of Void Rivals. I do have those in physical form, and then I stopped. There's too many. It's not that there's too many comics to read. That's all. It's just too. So I had to stick with Transformers. Hey, James, how's it going? Okay.
There's just too much. Like, I go to the comic book store and I'm just like, I fucking don't know what I'm looking at anymore.
Yeah, well, Punisher's pretty good still.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I got my favorite. Like, I got the Joes, I got the Punisher.
Yeah,
And
that
now-
Punisher,
and now
both Joes.
I got to get back because Deadpool is teaming up with Punisher. So in his
I saw
issues
that.
and his issues. So
I'll get that on digital, man. That's just like I'll get that on digital. But yeah,
But if it's that, I get the physical. Like anything
Yeah,
with
yeah,
Punisher,
yeah.
I get the physical. Anything with GI Joe, I get the physical. So
well, both GI Joe comics are pretty good.
Yeah.
I think Void Rivals is very good. People really like that. I think all the
I
Ghost
yeah,
Machines
I
are
read
good
like
still.
the first 2 issues, but now it's just like unless I need to know.
Yeah, I got out of it. It's not. I'm not against it. I just couldn't. Are you reading it,
No,
Dan?
I
or
mean,
no?
listen, if that's
Yeah.
your bang, like I get it. Cool,
It's
but it's
been-
just not me.
Yeah, they just got out of the whole Quintesson War thing, a 5-parter.
yeah.
And now it's kind of a little bit heavy on Pythona. Like she's been around.
Oh, I like
Yeah,
Pythona,
that's what
though.
I
She's
heard.
neat.
Yeah,
And now
yeah.
they're bringing Rom in. Rom's in there now. So
See now
Push the
because
wall. I
I
grabbed
was
this.
I was a Rom guy back in the day, like back when I
Yeah.
was a kid. So I'm like, oh man, like they're bringing him back. No,
yeah,
like,
then now
they're
they
gonna
brought
make
the
me buy this now?
Micronauts. They're back in the Mask.
Just
It's
when I
like-
think I'm out, they pull me back.
See, what worries me is they're going to do like IDW did. IDW tried to build their own thing, and it just
Yeah.
too much at one. Now I'm waiting on the Visionaries. It's like, when's the Visionaries going to show up?
Right.
You know?
Well, Mask
Alright.
is in there now too. So it's like, let's
Yep.
just, like who else?
Mask.
can we
Yeah,
put in-
Mask just
What
came out
other
today.
'80s property can we put in the Energized universe?
Yeah,
Let's
Mask was out today. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're handling Mask pretty decent so far, I think.
I haven't read them yet, though. I'm gonna.
I don't know anything about Mask except for I don't know why they'd have a kid that's deformed as a super. No, I'm just joking. Is Rocky Dennis in Mask?
It's a
No,
calcium. He had a calcium deficiency.
no, I like that movie.
You
He's good.
heartless bastard.
He didn't look. You know what? He looked all right. He didn't look that bad. At least in that movie, I was thinking it was going to be like Two-Face or
Everybody was too
something.
busy looking at Cher in that movie. They didn't even notice the kid with the deformity.
Yeah, I know. I saw the kid. He was fun. I would have been friends with him in 2 seconds. Like, buddy,
Listen,
it's like
he
you're a
died
good
young,
guy.
but he still got a hot girlfriend, so it was all good. And
Yeah.
he still got to live. So
He
it's
got
all
something
good.
in there. All
It's
right.
all good.
Okay, so the true meaning of the Terradromes and what they're actually about is going to is
Yeah.
I don't know if that's revealed in this issue, but it'll be revealed tonight. In one of the
Yes.
issues
Yeah,
tonight.
and it's so awesome because we get some long-term storytelling from that too.
But
Yeah.
at the same time, it's kind of like James Bond type arch villain.
It is. It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, come on, it's Cobra, so you know.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I mean, well, listen, they're always about like blowing shit up and like
Yeah.
like this is kind of low key if you ask me, because like this is kind of a thing that you could do like nobody would kind of catch on at least like right away and they'll be like, but then like it. So it's pretty cool.
I mean, it's
Mm.
cool, but yeah, I see what you're saying. I kind of was thinking of a little bit more bombastic kind of situation, but
Right. They did have a good theme song, that's for sure.
They all had good
And I got this. I pre-ordered Push the Wall when it had come out. Frank was signing it at Fan Expo, which was a fire hazard, and everyone got pickpocketed, and paramedics couldn't get to people that were injured. But we'll talk about it later if there's time. I'm not going.
Wait, what?
I'm not going to. We there's no time right now. We'll cover it.
It's
later.
something else. Because
It's a
I
whole
got
different
something
thing.
to add, J man. I don't know if you're aware of something that happened recently.
Okay, so we'll talk about it. Yeah, let's get through because I can already see this is going to like push us over. So they're going to space.
yeah, and it's so funny because Fred's like, yeah, what did I just get us into? Baron is like, just shut the hell up.
Well, yeah, because he was like, damn it, let's do it. He's like, I don't know what I'm talking about. But
yeah,
like,
and
then
I
he's
love her-
strapped to a rocket. It's like,
Yeah.
oh,
He's like, why are we tilting backwards for?
and then
What is
she's like,
happening right now?
I'm too disgusted to explain, you dumb son of a bitch. She's like, when I said to do it, I didn't mean it like right then and there.
Not right, yeah.
So they got to stop the installation
Yeah.
because it's just going to be a whole. Everyone is using satellites to spy on everybody. So this is the hot topic, I guess, of that time.
How is Cobra a covert operation if they brand everything?
I love it.
Well, they got their own island too. They've had that, so it's like
Yeah, they're
and now
sovereign
they have a
nation right
consulate.
now,
They have
so-
a consulate where you can go and like seek,
Yeah.
immunity if you're
Yeah, you're right.
just
That's right.
there is no anonymity with these people.
No.
anymore. It's like
I think anonymity. Yeah, it basically went out the window the day they got an island and became
Yeah.
a nation. or
yeah,
whatever.
when they came up with that plot, yeah, that kind of went out the window.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was so shocked by that. I'm still, out of all of the things that we've seen, the two biggest super shockers were Cobra Commander getting shot and them coming up with that island. I was like literally telling my wife, I was like, yo, I was like, you know what's going on in this G.I. Joe comic? Like she hates military stuff. She doesn't care about G.I. Joe, doesn't know anything. But I was like, I got to tell you, I know you don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm just going to tell you anyways because it's so cool.
It was kind of like GI Joe did it like because like they did it in Superman Returns, but GI Joe did it better because there was
Oh,
actually
yeah, of course.
there was actually action when they did theirs. They did theirs.
Yeah, and they can actually use the island, whereas Lex Luthor can't use that kryptonite
Yeah,
to destroy
like
the
what?
island.
Oh,
How stupid.
God.
What a dumb plot. That was really dumb.
Don't-
Anyway,
I like this here with Hard Top. He's like one word guy, and he's like, man, he's talkative, and he's like, man, that's the most you're going to hear out of him and for a whole
I
year.
love it. What a great
Yeah.
little character thing.
That's kind of how I was at work last night. I'm just like, yep,
And now it's like we're just dumping Joes in left or right now. It's just
yeah.
like, here's this guy, here's that guy.
Do you think Hama's like, okay, the new toy, put him a page. New toy, put him a page.
Yeah, I
Maybe.
stopped writing down. I was right at when we first started these streams, whatever weeks ago. I was writing down the Joes as we got to
Yeah,
my
you
stop
tapped
because
out, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
I
tapped out.
tapped out.
When I was
Dude, I
reading
think
this
there's
as
more
a kid,
Joes than Transformers.
like when I was reading this as a kid, I had to go back and be like, was this guy in here before? I'm like, no, he was not. Oh, okay.
And see, some of them get introduced only in special missions and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
some guys had like their own like
So-
issues. Like this guy just
Yeah.
got he was just like, sure. And that's all he says. It's like, oh, okay, thank you.
I love the way they draw Fred's expressions, like his big
Yes,
eyes.
you're right. Like through the mask or whatever.
Yeah.
I just love his expressions. He just, oh, what the hell is going on?
He's like,
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going on right now, but if all I know is if the Baroness keeps caressing me, I'll just keep doing whatever I gotta do.
Yeah, she's like, just touch my face. You know, I'm good.
Yeah. Touch my boobs, you'll be all right. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry.
I like how it's like they're control. Like basically, Cobra Commander doesn't know what the hell's happening, but Baroness is just controlling it all.
And what's funny is what happens later because then he's kind of like on his own, and it's just like, oh, it's hysterical.
Yeah, he kind of steps up, I have to say. Yeah.
He listen, and and that was so like unprecedented. It's like where did that? We're getting ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
but-
He does. Yeah. Okay. So we're almost. So you got now you're just gonna have all the shuttles fighting each other up in space. It's basically just like a
They're shooting
somewhat of a
missiles,
space
it's all
battle.
good. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
they
like,
destroy the satellite.
it's like a submarine battle in space. They're like,
Mhm.
like logs and missiles and shit. all
It's
over.
cool to see Scrap Iron in space. I expect him to
Yeah.
stay on Earth.
Yeah, yeah.
And we get Sci-Fi, another favorite character of mine, like Sci-Fi.
Yeah, that's the neon guy, right?
Yeah,
that's
that's
where
what
it's started
right,
getting
yeah,
a little bit too.
Yeah,
Yeah, with the
yeah,
visor.
I like Sci-Fi. He was the
So-
new laser trooper.
Right. So Baroness is gonna. Did she get knocked out already, or she's going to? She's
Not
gonna
yet.
get knocked
Yeah,
out in a
the
minute.
next
Not yet.
page is
Right.
great. Keep going. Boom.
Right
There
there.
you go. Boom. She got nailed.
Yeah.
This is like the Star Trek, sideways acting. They call it like they do, like nothing happened. Like they just move themselves.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Then they're
And
like,
Cobra
"What are we
Commander-
gonna do? Tell us. What are we gonna do, Cobra Commander? What are we gonna do?" And he's just,
Yeah,
I
then
love
that's
it.
when
He's just like,
he's like, "I
Bro.
need some alcohol. That's what I need right now, and then I'll be with you in a minute."
Baroness, wake the F up.
She weightless?
Yeah, I don't know what's
Yes.
going on there.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
just
think-
like,
I
I
don't know. She's even looks good when she's knocked out. I'm just saying.
oh my goodness.
Well,
If someone fell on top of that would be like falling on a spike. Get spiked in the back or whatever. Remember in Elvira, she's like, put those things away, you're gonna poke someone's eyes out.
That's what Scrap Iron's expression is in the background. He's like, "Whoa."
He's like, I love, yeah, great. So Dan, you mentioned this is great. Like, look at that.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, he's just
It's
like
like I
scared.
don't know if like the stress just finally breaks on him or what, but like he just snaps into command mode
and becomes an
automatically.
idiot savant. He's like,
Yeah.
okay, here's what we're gonna
Yeah.
do.
I like this because it shows like the Freds were shown as being pretty smart though in general.
Well,
So I
that's
like
the thing,
that this snapped into place, right?
because he was back in that auto
The garage,
art.
yeah.
The
Yeah,
auto
auto
shop. I
shop.
don't know what it was. It was like a
Like,
front or something,
Yeah,
right?
but he was a smart because he created all. Yeah, like he was working on all that stuff, so he's not a dumb son of a bitch. So like,
No.
it just he was probably he was overwhelmed by the situation and like him being
Exactly.
Cobra Commander and stuff like that. But it just
Yeah.
like a switch flipped, and he was just like, all right, I know what I'm doing now. So
Mhm.
I mean, you come up with a plan to kill Cobra Commander. You know, I think you got enough sense to, you know, should have thought this through, man.
it's just her getting knocked out is what pushed him into like
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's like when the birds have to like lure the babies out so they can go fly. Like they won't learn to fly otherwise. They'll just never, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I've got a couple more weeks. I can, you know, leech off of her information. Then I'll be okay. You know?
Right.
yeah.
All right. Okay, so yeah, he's on top of it.
Yep.
Do this, do that. Got the fist up in the air. Yeah. So it's like, let's go. I mean,
Yeah.
this is just
Yeah.
a battle now, pretty much.
He's shouting out commands. He's telling them to, you know, stand by for target coordinates. You know, and he's like,
Destroys all the satellites.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, so he wins.
Yeah.
he does.
Like Cobra Commander legit wins. He does the
Yeah,
the
the
satellites
Joes
are
lose. in
destroyed.
this one. Yeah, they go back with their tails behind it in between the legs.
Yeah, flat out loss. And now we're gonna get to where this is all part of they join. Remember they faked their deaths.
It's like what happened here? What do we segue into? It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, they're joining this circus so that they can because they're going to Barovia, or is that where?
Yeah, Borovia. Yeah, they're gonna infiltrate the Gulag.
So we're gonna infiltrate it. Dun, dun, dun.
So we're gonna be circus performers. Then I like it. This guy's like, he's like, your outfits, your names, your outfits. It's all wrong. It's all wrong.
Well, he's the mime, right? Is he a mime or a clown?
He's a
He's a clown.
Yeah,
he's a
clown.
clown. I
Yeah,
think.
because they call him like the white clown or something. Yeah.
And I like it. He's like, are you really blind?
Yeah. Yes.
Listen, they call me the blind master, not the almost blind master. It's like no, I'm deaf. The name's ironic. No. All right, did anyone read this? Because I didn't. We can go through it.
I took notes.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty good issue.
It is.
So is that
What?
Yeah, low light. stuff
low
in
light?
there,
Yeah, that's his name.
Yes. So they go on a mission. They're going after. They're going to. Somebody wants to defect, but it turns out that the CIA is. Well, of course, we all know the CIA is unscrupulous, but we find out like even here they are because they like pull the rug out from under them. Type of thing.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they tried to screw Reacher last episode. Bullshit. It's bullshit. You don't go against Reacher. He's the man. He's gonna win. I don't like the CIA in that show. I don't like anyone unless if you're on Reacher's team. I like you. If you're not on Reacher's team, go away.
You're a shill, J man.
I'm a shill, big time. Big time. Yeah. Anyone that joins up with me,
Alan Richardson's writing you checks as we speak. So
he that would be awesome. Because then I could tell the truth and get paid.
Right?
I wouldn't actually lie, but I would fib a little bit if I got paid.
Just a tiny bit.
But I wouldn't say Supergirl's a good movie. So I would go that far. If I thought the thing was like a 6 out of 10, I could raise it to like a 7 or 8 out of 10. But if I think the thing's a 0 out of 10, you're not getting me with money on that one.
Yeah, what's
So,
kind of cool
okay.
is like Lowlight's kind of highlighted in this one too because he goes
Yeah.
rogue. Because there's this Russian colonel who's going to shoot this kid, so he kind of goes rogue to save the kid, and he shoots the colonel, saves the boy, and then so it's kind of cool because Lowlight's badass. I always thought Lowlight was badass.
Yeah.
I thought Lowlight was always very cool as well. Yeah, I thought he was really neat. So we got Flint, we got Beachhead in here. That's cool.
Yes.
Leather.
Is this Tunnel Rat? Is this supposed to be Tunnel Rat here?
Yeah, Tunnel
Yes.
Rat too. Yeah, Leatherneck complaining about the cold rations because like no fire, no.
Well, we talked earlier. We like cold food here, so
He's like, I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
we
I like it.
do.
He's like, yeah, I'm going to pretend that this tastes good, but I know it doesn't.
right.
Oh shit.
Oh, he got bitten by a centipede too.
Yes.
Oh shit. Well, centipedes. Yeah, no, okay. It's scorpions. The small ones are the bad ones, right?
Yeah. Well, and then
What the hell? What's going on with this guy?
sweating and shit. He's all in. He's like,
Yeah,
he's
this
in
poor
bad
kid
shape.
in his buffalo, man.
Listen, don't take his buffalo. It's going to become Ong Bak, or so it'll be Tom Yum Goong. The guy's like some kick-ass protector of.
right.
I want
No,
this
shit
all-
really goes down when he finds out they killed the elephant and made.
Oh
made a
god
bad
damn!
shot.
I saw Protector in the theater.
Yeah.
I was like, I already seen it. Like I already seen the movie, but then it came out in theaters. Like, well, I got to see this in the theater, and they call it Protector instead of Tom Yum.
And they
Goong.
chopped like 40 minutes off the movie for the American.
They did, but it was the only way to see it in the theater.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
it's either you see
because
now.
there's a lot of stuff in the international version that it just doesn't play to American or Western.
I can see that. I can see that.
You see it all the time in Asian cinema. Like things don't translate. You know.
Yep, they don't.
I mean,
yeah.
like when I watch it, I'm like, because I watch a lot of Asian cinema, so I'm like,
Yeah,
all
so me too. So for
Yeah.
me, I just get it, right?
right. Yeah,
Like,
right. Yeah, but a lot of
um,
people would be like, nope.
Nope. Yeah, but there's only two people in the theater for that movie, anyways. So it was me and my one friend who saw. But anyway, we were. I mean, I'd already seen it. He hadn't seen it though, so I took him, and he was like dying over it. But I was like, shit, what's this kid gonna do here? So pretty good. Yeah, I think he's pretty. Oh shit, yeah. There's the.
Yeah, there's a lot of good action. Like there's a lot of
Yeah.
there's a pretty good firefight.
Mhm.
Yeah, then you find out that CIA guy set him up with that radio.
Yeah.
That sends a signal.
And talk about
out.
the chips, like
Oh yeah, those chips are able to like, was it put viruses? I think.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So hang on, let me. I got notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
That's when they-
chips contain a computer virus designed to disable the Soviet systems, and so
Yeah.
it's all about that Cold War shit again. you
Yeah.
know,
Mm-hmm.
back in the 80s.
Nope.
But
I don't know
I like
what I don't know what were we talking about it when you said Nope. But if you're talking about Nope the movie, I saw that in the theater also.
I think it's talking about because I said nope, like because we were talking about Asian cinema. And then
Oh, okay, I see. I was like, Nope. Yeah, I've seen that in the
I
theater
see
too. Yeah. I like that better than that other one.
that's what's his name? Who
Yeah,
made that?
I forgot his name now, but what the hell's his name? Anyways, I liked
Right.
Us the best, and then Nope, and then Get Out.
Jordan Peele.
Jordan.
Jordan
Peele.
Peele. Thank you. Okay, yeah.
I thought Us was the best one.
I
out of
liked
those
Us.
movies.
I thought the twist in Us was. I was like, woo.
Mhm.
Oh, that was and it happens like half an hour into the movie. I was like,
Yeah,
holy
and you're
shit,
like, what?
I was complete. I thought just the one girl was cloned. I didn't know there was like a bunch of like everybody was,
Listen,
and then
like,
the twist at the very end where the other one was the one
Yeah.
who was lead. That was cool.
Like Jordan Peele was doing M. Shyamalan better than M. Shyamalan.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Nope is a pretty good. That's a good movie too. That's
I haven't
pretty
seen
solid.
Nope.
Yeah, I hadn't seen him.
and no,
Oh,
great.
I liked it.
I like
Did you like
Nope.
it, Steve?
Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. I thought it was pretty good. I think
Like-
I think he did. I like Us better still, just because the concept was so out there. But and Hands Across America was kind of funny. Let's face it, that was kind of
An absolute killer ending, man.
yeah. Yes, I like that. Is that Lupita? Is that the one that she's
Lupita
from Us?
Nyong'o, yeah.
Who's the double
And-
role?
I think it's Winston Duke. I think is his name.
Is that M'Baku? That
Yeah.
guy?
Yeah, from the MCU.
Oh, he's a good actor.
He's a very good actor.
I didn't realize. I watched the entire movie in the theater, and then Sean's like, that's M'Baku. I was like, no. I was like, is that him? I was like, when I seen Black Panther like 5 times.
He immersed himself in the character. You
He
just
Right.
was, but the evil version of him was awesome. But
Yeah.
but Lupita, both versions were awesome. Like I really like the evil, I guess the evil version, but like the good version who was evil, whatever. The main one, she was friggin' awesome. So this kid, he shoots him. Okay, so he shoots.
yeah,
him.
that's when Lowlight saves. I
I see.
Guys,
And I like how they tell Lowlight's like, look, we're gonna be leaving in a few hours. If you ain't there, you're
Yeah,
getting left
bye-bye.
behind.
Yeah, once
Yeah,
again, like Special Forces is known for never leaving a man behind. The Joes are like, fuck you. If you're not back here, we're out of here.
You know who could never be a GI Joe? Matt Damon. He's always getting his ass left behind.
Matt Damon.
David. Oh shit, Jason
great.
Bourne and the
The first, like there's some good storylines in
I
that.
like the first Jason Bourne. I like the first Bourne.
It's not too bad. And the second one is not too. But they killed off Lola. They killed off Run
that
Lola
sucked.
Run.
That was, but I
Veronica
get why they
Poltan.
did it. They did it for like dramatic effect and like the.
I know. Well, it dramatically took me out of the movie. I'm like, this sucks.
Out after that, I'm like, I'm done.
I like her. She's Lola. I saw her in the theater. I got a poster. I got the CD soundtrack. I love Lola. That's a great movie. All right. So these special missions are actually quite good. It's a shame I can't like upload them to my thing. All right, so let's go 66. Wait, Sean's not here. So Steve, you want to?
Yep, I got it queued up.
Yeah, this cover's badass. I love this.
Oh,
cover.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's like it's got 3 depths of field almost, maybe 4 actually. So GI Joe, Real American Hero, issue number 66, covered by Ron Wagner. Release date September 8th, 1987. Cover date December 1987. It's called The 10th Letter. Written by Larry Hama, penciled by Ron Wagner, and I think is this the first cover he's done? I can't remember. Inker Randy Emberlin, colorist Bob Sharon, letterer Joe Rosen, and editor Bob Harris and Bobby Chase.
And J-Man, I was thinking about you when I was reading this because they're doing the Cobra Data. They're doing the ninja.
Yes, I absolutely love it. I was so excited.
First page.
And yeah, James Earl Jones. I mean, James Earl Jones is the villain. James Earl Jones is in 2 of my top 5 movies of all time. Conan, my favorite movie of all time.
How do you have a voice acting thing and not mention James Earl Jones?
I know that's absolutely outrageously stupid. James Earl Jones.
To be fair, we were talking about it today because of Peter Cullen, but we weren't talking about it in terms of like voice acting. It's like what are you known for, right? So, Hamill is
he was known for acting. He's
known for acting.
He just happened to do this.
Oh, I understand what you're saying.
Right?
Not
But
voice acting, just because he happens to be the best voice. Like Darth Vader is the greatest voice of cinema, pretty much.
Right. But like Peter Cullen, you don't realize all the stuff he's done. But if you think about it, he's Optimus.
Right.
Mark Hamill is Joker. Conroy is Batman.
Is Batman,
right?
yeah.
And so
I see what you're saying.
And so that's why we didn't mention him. I'm not sure Rogues is talking about that.
You got to fight? You got to try to fight? Don't fight.
For a lot of younger people, like James was Mustafa. They may not even know
the line
for sure.
Yes, we did a lot of voiceover. Yeah,
so,
I mean, you could
like,
go
later on.
Later on. Yeah,
he's got that very powerful voice. The thing with I just last night, every couple nights, I watch a bunch of like first time watching Conan, and it just like people are not miss things like. They all love. Everyone ends up loving the movie, but they miss certain things. And one person was making fun of Thulsa Doom's hair, and I'm like, but the point of the hair is to show that there's an otherworldly look to him.
Yeah,
like he naturally wouldn't have that hair.
No,
but it's so. But the fact that he has that hair, it's like it's weird. Like it's like this is not this person is not of this earth. Yeah. Like there's something weird about this guy, right? So that's sort of the point. And a lot of people miss that. A lot of people miss that because these first time watch people, they're like talking through the movie. Like, how are you watching it?
It's the 80s, right? And if you think back to some of the bands in the 80s, like some of those R&B groups, Shalimar and all that kind of stuff, guys had hair like that.
Yeah, so that's unnatural, but in the movie, and they're not used to that. But in the movie, the point of it is that he's. Yeah, he's a demon or something.
He's like an ancient race or whatever.
He's an ancient race. Yes, that's what it's supposed to be. He's
not.
How
can you think that this guy's a normal person?
Right. They also miss the fact that like he can kind of like do a little charming with his eyes and stuff.
Yes,
Exactly.
I love it. I love it when he's when they capture Conan. He tells him, about when I was younger I was into steel, but now the power it's the flesh. It's the body.
Yeah,
it's that girl down.
Yeah, we have. That's why I went to a circle of Iron on it and talk about because there's a lot of depth in that movie that people are missing.
A lot.
But Thulsa Doom is also somewhat wrong, though he's more right than Conan's father, but he's also wrong. It's kind of more than what he's saying, but we'll talk about that on Circle of Iron. All right, but we got the 2 ninja, and John, when you said you thought of me, I was very happy because I'm glad because I was thinking this is so awesome. I love
the first 2 American Ninja movies had 2 separate scenes of that happening. Of course, they did
Yes.
in the Shokasugi ones too.
Yep.
But yeah, like because in the first one, John Fujioka did it. You know, when he's remembering who he was. But then American Ninja 2, before he goes into battle, I always love that because he sits down on the staircase. And it's like
Yes.
he's like, I'm just gonna sit down here. Somebody interrupts me, I'm just gonna fucking kill him anyways.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I'm
I'll
gonna,
kill
I gotta
them.
do my, I gotta do my plan. I gotta do my, my warm up. So
Oh, so great.
so
Uh,
so good,
Jinx.
so good. Yeah.
All right, so this is under that language center or whatever they are. Remember, they went to some language center.
Well, at
and
least
this
she's
is
got
like-
the hair. Well, do you notice like her hair's still like it's got it's party on top? It's like she's
Yeah.
got the
She
long.
definitely-
She
she
noticed how
definitely-
it was long before.
They definitely got her looking more like the animated
Yeah.
model a little bit more.
it's closer now than it was
Well, right
last
there you
time.
can see it still looks like it's long, like because she had the ponytail.
Yeah, she got
So I
that
think
mullet
it still
going
has
on.
it long going.
Yeah, this is Cirrus mullet.
Yeah. That beats Von Dom's in Hard Target.
Yeah, Thulsa Doom's also. Well, I mean, it's my favorite movie is Conan the Barbarian, and I also think it's one of the best films made in that genre. And I have every figure of Thulsa Doom that they came out with those new. I got every figure. I'm trying to pretend like I don't have every figure of everything, but I have. So of course I have all the Thulsa Doom figures. I love Thulsa Doom. He's the best.
I need to get one of the Super 7 Ultimate figures. They look pretty cool.
I've got the big ones.
Yeah.
The bigger one.
Yeah,
I have
the
them
bigger
all.
ones. Yeah.
Every single one of them. Got them all. Jason Todd is an annoying character. Jason Todd.
No,
That's
bro.
not controversial. Everyone hates Jason
At
Todd.
all.
Joe Dog, sorry to tell you that's not that they voted to kill that character, so he is
Yeah,
not, it's not
Yeah.
controversial.
He dies.
They voted, so you're not. Everyone thinks he's annoying. I'm going to be
like-
controversial and say I like him.
Yeah, right. Hot take. I like it.
Hot take, I like him.
And I like this. Jinx is like, "Hey, you want to go to the circus?"
I love it.
She's like,
Well, I like how she spotted, like, most people
Scarlet,
have the magnifying
yeah.
glass, but it's like there she is.
Yeah. So they're in the circus now. Now, I liked ultimately what happened with this circus. I thought this was very cool, like the way that they
Yeah.
kind of like. Well, we'll get to it, but you've got
Touching
two of your
story.
guys, two of your baddies. They come in, start talking shit and everything.
Well, that's the
There's
guy
no
with the
real
teeth.
dicks.
Remember we talked about him last time?
Mhm.
The guy that thought he was all that in the bag of chips.
Yeah.
No, that's the female officer who's just as annoying as he is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's a POS as well.
Yeah,
and you find out, that the clown here, he's got a tragic story that really why he's doing what he's doing. He's looking.
well, yes,
for his
all
wife.
clowns are sad. That's
Mm.
Right.
or scared.
So
I don't-
we saw the 9 letters of the ninja, but there's a secret 10th one.
Yes.
This is the clown that had a wife. Was her name Mag? Was it
Magda. Magda.
Magda?
Magda.
So she was. Well, I guess we'll get to it, but
Yeah.
so that was the thing. And then they're
He
gonna. The
hits
Joes are
little
trying to.
person. He hits the little guy. I'm like, what?
Yeah, you don't hit little guys, man. That's bullshit right
Yeah,
there.
right?
Oh,
That's a
dang.
bunch. That's a bunch of bullshit right there. Red
That
Hood
is-
sucks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nobody. I don't think anyone really likes Red Hood.
when you got Scarlet holding you back, you better watch out. That little guy's gonna come back at you. he's
Leave me alone.
like, "Let me go."
You can see like Billy Barty, like playing this role like in live action. Like, hey,
I got to go see Ricardo Montalban.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
Actor
people.
Chavez, is that like the Chavez? Like,
Uh,
Hey.
ninja.
Yeah.
Ninja is here. Okay, that's it. I'm done.
You lousy bunch of bleeding hearts.
Wait. Was that Hal Jordan just now? In that clip?
Oh.
What? Lousy bunch- oh, is that in? I didn't. I'm not. I told you I'm not watching that.
Because you're not
trash.
watching it, but if you're watching it, he kind of has that face the entire series.
Yeah.
And then the
Okay,
ninja
so-
finds out that they're all ninja. They're all. he's
Oh
like,
shit!
"What's
They're
going
all
on?
ninjas.
This
These
is
guys are
cool.
not who they say they are."
This is cool
No.
because they describe the Arashikage symbol, what each
Yes.
like the marks mean. And I didn't know this. This is my first time learning this. I had no clue about this.
This is cool.
What they
How's it
mean.
going? Garage Arc. Very interesting. I like your avatar. Cool. One look at the thumbnail. I was like, I had this issue. Nice. I did not have any. I actually don't have. I have some Transformers and GI Joe issues where they team up, but I don't have any of these GI Joe issues. So this is the first time I'm reading all of these.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Yeah,
very
so
cool.
the non-broken lines are the ones that are original
Yeah.
Arashikage. That's what they're
And I
saying,
thought
the
this was so
broken
cool
lines.
that they gave us this because I'm like, you know, because I was always curious about that symbol. Like, and did it mean something? You know what I'm saying? Besides just
Mhm.
like a family thing. And now you know what they stand for.
No, Dan, it just looked really cool. That's
Shut
all.
up, John.
Oh, hold on a second. Sean's here, and Sean might be a good person to answer this question too. But let him add. Sean, you can add yourself in. John, would you know the answer to this question? He had a Baxter edition GI Joe. I don't know what that means. Baxter.
I have no clue.
Yeah, Joe comic book.
No, I've never heard of that before.
Okay, so Rogues, so Sean was just in, he's out.
on.
Sean is like my best guy for this kind of thing. So let me star your comment. We'll get back to it. Okay. Sean, I just saw Sean appear backstage, but he got conked out. So we'll go. And actually, could not be sure. Send it to me, buddy. Send it to me. All right. Here they are. Here's the 9, and then there's like a 10th one or whatever.
And I love that they each have the lines on their forehead. That way you know.
Like what? Yeah. So okay. So
Baxter
actually,
paper. Okay. All right. Yeah, I remember now. Okay. So John Baxter, because I looked
you
it
looked
up,
it up.
is an actor who played Tomax and a Cobra Soldier in the fan film G.I. Joe Deception. Additionally, the term Baxter is well known in G.I. Joe comic book history for specific printing. The issue 1 was printed on Baxter paper. Subsequent issues were newsprint.
So that's what he's talking about, Baxter paper.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Let's see, because that's what came up. Like, because John Baxter is an actor who was.
So it's obviously there's Sean.
Hey, Sean, what's up?
What's up?
Sean, do you know what Rogues is talking about? So it's printed on Baxter paper. It's G.I. Joe comic book mid-80s. It's a Baxter edition. I don't
G.I. Joe
see if you can figure that out.
I cannot seem to find it. I have was it Marvel Illustrated version of G.I. Joe, and that's Baxter paper because that's the more upscaled
right
bookstore thing, and it's
got
a painted cover. Maybe that's what you're talking about, Rogues.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Zai, Zen. Some of these are from American Ninja.
No, they're legit. Like he took this isn't like he didn't make this. Like this is the actual Corbadata, the ninja magic. This is where they get their powers from, like the signs. And so, yeah, because you could hear John Fujioka from American Ninja doing this when they're like in those panels.
These symbols will focus the ultimate power of purpose.
Yes.
Yeah. It goes the Kobodara ninja magic. This is like Inton Jutsu or something, the ability to seem invisible and cause fear and paralysis
in your enemy.
Yes. It's like,
it's a neat power.
Beware the Black Star Ninja. He has betrayed, he's broken the thing. He's betrayed the code. It's like, then he must die.
Yeah. And he doesn't cover his nose, so he has to die.
Yes, then he must die. I think I agree with. I hated that in that.
I can't tell you how much that bothers me to this day. I love
it bothers
American
me to this day.
I'm like, pull it up past your fucking nose.
So the dwarven guy here, or little person. I don't know what you're supposed to say. The little person comes over and talks to the guy.
Yeah, little person. Because if you say I
think you can still say midget because the one guy still does. Hornswoggle calls himself midget.
I don't think it does.
I would think that that's politically incorrect.
Oh, okay. You know what? I know what Rogues is talking about now.
What?
So when they started to go to the direct market, this was kind of like what you would call a deluxe edition. So when Teen Titans became New Teen Titans with a new number 1, these were only sold at comic book stores.
So it's the same comics, but just on a different paper?
Well, what happened was, I'm not sure how other companies did it, but Teen Titans started a whole new volume.
Because I had a comic
and on premiere paper, so the colors were more vibrant. And what actually they were able to do, I think it's issue 4 because it was a 5-issue run to kick off that new series. On this paper was a little bit thicker and everything was more vibrant. They were actually able to get all of George Perez's pencils as the artwork wasn't inked because they went into Azarath or whatever the that other dimension is for Trigon. So it was you were able to get more vibrant colors, and it was making comics almost being more premium and newsprint. So because that's back, yes, that's the Baxter paper.
See, now I want to, because like when I first started, like when G.I. Joe issue #1 came out, I got it from my convenience store, on the spiraling thing. But then next door, a couple years later, I actually had a comic book shop open up, Caps Comics. So I wonder, like buying the G.I. Joe comics from if I had any of those.
Rogues, are you just talking about issue 1? Because apparently issue 1 was the only one that was printed on.
Because that's what came up on my thing too. Yeah, just issue #1.
Baroness is on a train.
Yeah, because when they're kidnapping that
So maybe
lady.
that's that could be the one.
Yeah.
So the Cobra database on the I Ching hexagrams. Oh, cool. Okay. So they made it with JoJo for better. Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's the kind of paper. That's cool. I remember comic paper got really good. I think Image was the first time I noticed it was like issue 2 or 3 of Youngblood or whatever came out where all of a sudden the paper was like way better.
Yeah. But that's because those were sold in convenience stores and they were Baxter. And well, not Baxter, they were more premium quality.
Yeah, no, I don't. I think they started with maybe Baxter. See, I don't know the terms, but now I can just tell you that yes, it definitely was way better when they went to that glossier one.
It felt like plastic, but
yeah,
it wasn't.
Yeah, that paper that they used in the 90s was not, in my opinion, not as good as the paper in the 80s. That was because they also did it for Legion of Superheroes. So anyone who was collecting Legion back then in the 80s, they also used Baxter paper.
Okay.
I first noticed that glossy paper when I was collecting JLA in the 90s. I think that's the first time I noticed. Because I mean, again, I didn't read comics a lot back then. That's the first. I'm like, wait, because Green Lantern was still, I think, the newsprint like paper, like these GI Joe compendiums are. And then I noticed JLA was like that glossier paper. I was like, oh,
I actually like DC's current paper.
Yeah, DC's paper. DC's books are fantastic.
Yeah, I get the new Firestorm book. The paper's really good. I like the paper they're using.
I like Marvel's paper is effing garbage. I don't know what Marvel sucks. I don't know
all
what
their money's
doing.
going to the movies. They can't afford.
It's like I mean, their paper is garbage. Like DC is just destroying the crap out of them. Like I'm not saying I still like the Punisher comic. There's a few I'm not saying I like some of the Marvel comics, but the paper is not any like Action Comics is like good paper. Yeah. Transformers is okay, but like Marvel's just like I swear to God, like it's like you can see through it. I think like it's like it's brutal.
Yeah, it's cheaper. So.
All right. So, anyways, here's this woman. This woman's this is friggin' Olga. May as well call her Ilsa, but they call her Olga here. Did you think, Sean? Did you think Ilsa when you were eating?
It's Ilsa, man.
It is Ilsa.
I can't remember the character's name, but she kind of reminded me of the woman from Police Academy. A little bit.
Yeah. That's you're
how strong and firm she is.
Yeah. It's Leslie Easterbrook is the actress.
Yes.
And it was I know her name. I know all the Police Academy people.
Yeah. My favorite is the Asian guy. The actor was just the right enough height.
Yeah, I love America.
He's like running there.
Yeah, he's like right in. Yeah. No. This woman's if you don't look it up, I mean look it up on your own time, but you can look I own all the Ilsa movies. That's something that you guys don't want to know about.
Don't want to know about.
That's off the beaten path. Definitely.
Big time. It's basically like Terrifier, but like whatever. It's like a blonde woman with enormous
But
breasts.
like back in the day, like when shit really
Well, the effects didn't look that good, but
no.
Now, like Storm Shadow almost decapitates this guy.
Yeah.
He gets him from behind.
Well, let's just
how do you like your head decapitated? I like the art here, man. Look at this.
Yeah.
Like all the ninja running, together. That's cool.
Some good action.
It always bugs me though. Like they're wearing white though. Like
it's a nitpick. I would wish Jinx was in a red.
Yeah. Well, they should be wearing like the like Snake Eyes is like, yo, man.
Yeah.
Black. Yeah, go.
Yeah, I wish Jinx was in red. That'd be way better. It is a nitpick because she'll get the red, obviously.
I mean, she hasn't like it's not like she was wearing red, white, or red.
Question: do you think maybe they didn't due to Elektra?
Maybe,
possibly.
Well,
I don't know.
I don't see. I don't think so because like in terms, you you don't have a monopoly on the color red. I mean, it's not like she's wearing
it's intercompany, right? So
yeah,
they just didn't want. They just said not to do it, right?
Yeah, Yeah, that's all I'm getting at. Not that they weren't
Yeah.
allowed to. It's just like, no, just keep her in white because we don't want to.
It could be because they're weird like
possible,
that too,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like even with Wonder Woman the movie, they put it in World War One. It's like, why? Oh, well, Captain America's in World War II, so you can't have Wonder Woman in World War II. Like, what is it? Like, who cares? Like,
No,
It was a
I'm
big
black
war.
and-
It was a really big war.
well,
right?
they named it.
He could be in the Pacific. Let her be. It's like
There's a great episode of Doctor Who where they go back to World War One, and the guy's there and they're talking, and then the doctor says something, or the other doctor or the companion, one of them says like, "Oh, I think it's maybe the companion." She's like, "Oh, is this World War One?" And then the soldier's like, "What do you mean World War One?" Because in World War One they wouldn't have called it that, but that insinuates that there's multiples, right? So he's like, "You mean this is not the last war?" Where that it's like, "Oh no,"
Yeah.
it's like,
The
but
a good
War.
episode.
Yeah.
anyway,
Yeah.
I think that was a Peter Capaldi one.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
maybe
they're
the
this
Bill.
little stooge.
Yeah. Okay. So yes.
little
Oh
fiend.
yeah, the Stooge. Oh come on, buddy.
Boris.
Going to tell Olga. Hey Olga, these guys are trying to do something. It's them. It's him.
Look at Quick Kick's face. He's like, "You're a fucking ass."
Yeah, the scowl.
Do you know why I'm called Quick Kick?
Yeah, and he sits there and he points at Snow Job, and she's like, "Dude, he's too sick to do anything. Look at him."
Yeah, like what are you talking about?
So they just take him away.
yeah.
See,
All right, so
you're only useful for a short amount of time, and then your usefulness runs out. So
And then you die.
Yeah, I just realized I only have 3 Ilsa movies. There's a 4th. I don't have Tigress of Siberia, or
Did they release
Oh
it?
man, you gotta go back. You got.
I gotta get it, man. They put one on 4K. I'm like, no, I'm not going to 4K on these. Like, I can,
They're cheap.
stop it.
And if they do a 4K box set of all of them, you'll have to get it.
4K bucks.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I can never watch them here because if I have them on the big screen TV, my wife's gonna be, "What in the hell are you watching?"
Yeah.
That's why
It's
you
like,
lock the door.
It's like I thought
no,
you
it's in the. I only have it in the living room.
Living room, John.
It's only in the living room. I can barely get away with Terrifier. Gotta wait till like just step out. And I'm like, okay, quickly watch Terrifier.
J Man comes in. She's like, "Why do you have another television for?" Like,
Private view.
Look, it is Ilsa. What's going on over here?
yeah,
with her?
right, exactly.
Uh,
Dude,
So,
did they kill
They beat
Boris?
the heck out of this dude.
They
Did
killed
they
Yeah.
kill him?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
dead. They beat
Yeah,
him
he's
dead.
dead.
They beat him
Oh.
dead. Yeah.
Just
they
just
did.
by the sound effects, you know he took it.
Yeah,
hard.
and then the way that he's drawn there in the shadows, like he's just all kind of just curled
Yeah, he's
up
all
like
he's
that.
all malformed. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's not
absolutely
he's not
bad.
doing
She's-
good right
She's getting a little hot for that, them groans, man. She's
Yeah.
now. Oh, she loves hearing people freaking tortured.
Hey, Invader, when these are coming out, would go to the comic store. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, they really. I mean, they were always good, but they super got intricate. Like actually, a while back, we're on issue. What is this one today? What's this right now? 66.
66, yeah.
I mean, but like by issue like 20 something, I was already like firmly invested. So it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, they've been awesome for like 40 issues or something in a row.
Dude, I haven't read a bad one yet.
Yeah. I haven't read a bad one yet either.
Yeah.
And,
And
if you compare them to what else was I don't know what else was coming out, but like it was pretty good.
Well,
And
no, everyone counted it out because it was a toy comic.
Yeah.
What's his name? Jim Shooter testified for some trial. I can't remember which one it was, and he talked about how people didn't like GI Joe when it came out because it was a toy thing, and then he let Larry Hama do his thing, and it became one of the most popular titles they had.
Mhm.
So he showed them up.
I wonder if that doesn't speak to editorial interference. Like,
Yeah.
we all watch movies, and you know when the studio gets involved,
right.
But when you can do stuff and you're kind of like behind everyone's back, that's usually when the best stuff gets produced.
But I feel like the licensed stuff was like that at Marvel. It's like Bill Mantlo was free to do whatever he wanted with ROM and with like Micronauts, and made them into successes far beyond the toys. So yeah, because I don't think anyone has an opinion on what to do with GI Joe. It's just like, just do your thing.
A shoulder
No one
shrug.
cares, right? Yeah.
Right. So these guys are coming in. Guys, if you're on my channel, so JMan77, I'm your host today. If you're on my channel, I've just put a bunch of links for everybody here's channel. So make sure you guys check them out. And if you don't catch the links here in the chat, you can see them in the description of this live stream video or any video that I've done. Or at least the G.I. Joe ones for everybody here. No. Everyone's links here is in all my lives, in all my videos. So even if they're not on, they're in that video. So make sure you're subscribed, like whoever you're watching. So I don't know where there's a few people watching. Actually, everyone's got somebody watching. So wherever you are, like hit the like and check out the other guys' channels. And if you're on my channel, I have a poll for favorite ninja, and Snake Eyes is winning by 57%. Storm Shadow has 29, and somebody voted for Billy.
Poor Jinx.
Poor Jinx.
Jinx, nobody voted for her
No love for the ladies, man.
because she's not in red. It's the fake Jinx or whatever.
It's
Like,
fake Jinx.
it's MCU Jinx. Like, oh, we're not making it red because red doesn't look good on camera.
It's a different
okay.
Earth. It's a
Just like
different
yellow.
Earth.
Yeah.
Just like yellow. Just like Wolverine's yellow costume looks like crap, except for everyone loves it in Deadpool and Wolverine. But other than that movie,
I didn't realize how much she enjoyed listening to the beatdowns. So in her
Yeah.
spare time, I'm sure she has other.
Well, she's like, she's like,
She listens with one hand.
It was a great moment here too when Stalker sees Snake Eyes.
Went right up to the demonetization line. And then
No one's gonna know. Rogues is that
stop it. All right, so here they come in. And I can't remember if they had said about the clown's wife or whatever, where it's like they just shot her.
I think one of the soldiers had mentioned it to him when they were at the circus.
Yes,
earlier, I
so they
believe.
shot her.
yeah.
She was. They shot her bareback or whatever.
Yeah,
What's the body count in this comic?
a lot.
A lot of people got killed in this one. Yeah.
And I like too when Stalker finally sees Snake Eyes and them. He's like, "Man, I knew you'd come for me." He's like, "I wasn't worried."
yeah.
Yeah.
And he says, I knew you'd know that. And he's like, oh, I know that. And I knew you'd know. I know you knew. No.
Yeah,
I knew that you knew that I knew that you knew that.
Yeah. Did you know that? But I didn't.
Yeah, did you know that I knew?
All right. So, okay, this is pretty weird.
Now we're getting circus style. Now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is weird.
Yeah.
and I don't know if that car could pull that cannon. Maybe I don't
I
know.
don't know. Yeah, like that's a lot. I don't know.
Well, the whole point of those cannons is that you go right into a net, right?
Yeah,
But you're not doing
Yeah.
that here. So
Yeah. All right. You're gonna. Yeah, that's true. You're supposed to be falling into a net, right?
yeah.
I love this part because the dude with the teeth finally gets his comeuppance.
Oh,
Yes.
it's so good, so good.
I gotta shoot them. The chop.
Stalker's like, I've been waiting for this for a very long time.
It's
Yeah.
kind of like you remind me. What was it? Was it Sniper? They did a similar scene like this.
Yeah, where they're sniping each other.
Yeah, they both
That's
see
in
each
every
other.
sniper movie where like
That
the
is in
elbow
every
well,
sniper movie.
then
I
he
was
shoots
one-
the guy in the eyeball.
So the clown and thingy, the
Thingy.
dwarf helped them out.
He did,
So
yeah.
you thought that they were going to betray them or something, right?
Yeah.
And we had seen the other guy betray them.
Well,
so
I
you were
knew
kind
the
of
clown was on the up and up because of his Magda, so I knew he was a good. But
Mm-hmm.
the little guy, yeah, he was a 50-50.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
All right, so yeah, he's down, and then okay, see ya, and they're going to stay behind and fight the good fight or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, because they released all the other prisoners they had. They went into hiding, part of the rebellion, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. Well, this is Marvel, right? So that
Yeah,
would
that's Marvel, yeah.
That
Yeah.
would be the easiest answer.
Just have to
And
solve
now
it.
it's it went. Who did it go to? IDW? No, who got it after this?
Devil's Due was after
Devil's
this,
Due.
I think.
Devil's Due got it.
and IDW.
Then
They did IDW.
Then
and it went back
IDW.
to Skybound.
Yeah, now
Oh my
Skybound
goodness,
got
okay.
it, yeah.
But they did the Scrooge McDuck thing where they just continued the. I think IDW continued the numbering.
It
So
did.
Devil's Due is considered an alternate universe.
Yeah, because it
like,
sucks.
yeah.
Oh man.
Oh,
It's just
Sean.
Well, shit. I guess I won't try to collect it now. Then.
Dan,
That's
you'll
it.
like it. They do different things, but it's okay.
I think they do some stuff with
Is it
Transformers and
different?
Devils do as well. I believe.
That sucked too, man.
Did it
It's
really?
like people remote control the Transformer. That sucked.
Oh.
Okay, hold on.
No, it's a question of intelligence, so your opinion has very little relevance.
But Dan, you gotta realize that's Sean though. When Sean says it sucks, that's Gopher. He really likes it.
Well, no. Hey,
No, I don't think so.
Hey.
I'm not sure about
I
that
know,
one.
I know. I just-
There's
I'm
venom in
not
his
too
eye.
sure about that.
It's like I've always said, man. When it comes to comic books, like Jay, Sean, and Steve, I'll take their word over anybody else's. Man, when it comes to comic books,
Yeah,
'cause
I'll
they
tell.
know.
Here's. I'll tell you. This is a good bet. I'll tell you this. This is a good bet. If I like it, then you'll probably think it's really good. If I don't like it, that doesn't mean you won't like it.
Yeah, right.
Does that make sense? If I'm telling you it's awesome, it probably is awesome.
mean-
if I'm telling you I think it sucks, then you might still like it.
Yeah.
If Sean thinks it's awesome, same thing. And if Sean thinks it sucks, the same thing. So it's like, because like I just like I don't have time. That's all. It's I got nothing against anything. I'm reading today. I started reading Blackest Night because people are saying you should read some Green Lantern. I'm like, okay, fine. So I was like, what's a good thing? And everyone says Blackest Night is good. I was like, fine,
Blackest
I'll start
Night's
that.
really good, in my opinion.
So I started that today. I read the first 2 issues. So far, I like it. I started reading. I actually also grabbed Silver Age Green Lantern. So I started reading some of those just to get a Silver Age thing. I did read the season 1 and 2 of Grant Morrison. I actually have all those issues individual.
They're not bad, actually.
I really liked it.
Yeah.
And I like the art in it.
Mhm.
So anyway, so I'm reading that. I'm still reading the 2 Towers. Now, what else did I read today? I had to read some comics for Avengers comics for thing. I had to finish up some FF comics for tomorrow. So I don't have time for, it was pretty good. Yeah. If you read 10 or 12 issues, it gets, no, I don't have time. And then I watched I watched the Pale Blue Eye. It's Christian Bale and Edgar Allan Poe teaming up to like solve this murder in like 1800. I was like, this is a pretty cool movie.
I heard it. I haven't seen it, but I heard it.
Yeah, that was my wife had randomly watched it a while back, and she's like, "Oh, this was a pretty good movie," because we couldn't figure out what to watch. So it's like, so we watched it. I was like, "This was actually really good." It's got, I think Gillian Anderson was in it, and a couple other people.
Sounds like a
Anyway,
great
so
guy.
yeah, I just don't have the time. I'm not, so if I'm Tanya, and but I mean, if it sucks, like Supergirl. But the Supergirl comic doesn't suck. The Supergirl comic is fun. All right, so Sean, do you want to do credits for 67? Steve was doing them, or do you want to let Steve continue it on since Steve's continuing it on?
This is a nothing issue, apparently.
We're keeping it real, buddy. Yes.
Steve, you want to do it?
Oh, you want me to go ahead? Sure.
Sure.
Let me go. All right. So G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, number 67. Ron Wagner and Bob McLeod on the art duties on the cover. Release date September 8th, 1987. Cover date January 1988. Cold Snap, written by Larry Hama, penciled by Ron Wagner, inker Randy Emberlin, colorist Nell Yomtov, letterer Joe Rosen, and editors Bob Harris and Bobby Chase.
Cold Snap. They're here.
The boys are coming home.
Boys are back in town.
And Outback is still ostracized. So
Oh, dude, Stalker makes every Joe on that ground feel like shit. When
I
he's
like
out
that a
back.
lot.
that's what Stalker does.
He's like, dude, you don't think my Joes would make you feel bad about falling in order? They're like,
Yeah, Outback looks like Joe Armstrong here from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you pass the bag,
Where's
please?
the hacky sack? Yeah, give me the hacky
Yeah.
sack. He's right here.
Can you pass the bag, please? Then you can go back to sleep.
But I will say, Outback does stand up for the Joes. He doesn't. He says, "Oh yeah, dude, you're right, man. No, they were top guys. Not the GI Joe guys. So like, he didn't
Yeah.
rat him out for like giving him shit.
Yeah.
Quick Kick still's not wearing shoes or anything. It's like,
No,
okay.
that's how you know he's a man.
He will never wear shoes.
He will never wear shoes. It's
So it's like-
snowing. He's not wearing shoes.
He's a real
Right.
ninja.
Shoot the glass. Nope. That doesn't bother Quick Kick.
Shoot the glass. You guys
Glass,
shoot the glass.
Yeah. All right, so they're all back, and this is what you guys are talking about. There he
Yeah.
is, out back, yeah.
Because
And
everybody
he's
thinks Stalker's going to get
I'm
him.
sorry, I followed your order. It's
Man,
like,
yeah. It's like- Stalker's
And
like,
they-
shut up. He's like,
Yeah.
you're good.
That Quick Kick's like, yeah, how else would everybody know what happened? And then all the other Joes are just looking like, we're a bunch of fucking assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Right.
think these guys back here would treat you like shit just because I told you to do what you got to do?
They're all like looking around. No.
I said he was cool.
Yeah.
Like, if you remember, if you recall, I said he was
I
cool.
offered to take him out to lunch. He didn't accept the invitation.
Especially
Yeah,
Leatherneck, like, man, I was right there, you know.
Yeah, Lady J's looking down like, where'd I leave that? Where'd I leave my makeup kit? It's like,
Let's get some Yojo Cola. Okay.
Yeah, exactly,
Yojo
yeah.
Cola, let's make it all better.
Stalker's
Oh,
like,
man.
yeah, I ain't got no money. So
They should have done like a commercial like in the middle of it and be like, "Shh, what I?"
that, yeah.
With the little jingle.
What was this guy? Oh, a Psych Out, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm really enjoying this character. I like what they've done with him in the comic book.
Me
so
too.
Yeah.
I had him as a kid, the toy, and I also like him. He looked cool as a toy, and I like him in here.
Then Flick
You had
gets
a lot of
pissed
the
off
later
because
jokes.
Flick
Like,
gets
I mean, they
pissed off.
introduced so many all of a sudden.
Yeah.
There's like a ton of them there. Yeah. Okay, so they're back. Okay, so yeah.
And I like how Psych Out and Howl's like, oh yeah, it's okay, Scarlet. We know, hey, you got kind of knocked a little weird, in the head with the explosion. You didn't know you were breaking laws. You're good.
And Flint's pissed off, saying, "Well, you didn't tell us. You made us look like goofs or whatever." And you didn't tell us
Yeah.
what-
So Flick
I
gets
love
pissed off.
her reaction. I
Me
love
too.
her reaction.
Knocks him out. Yeah.
But then she's like, I'll make it up to you later. It's all good.
Yeah.
And then Snake Eyes is looking back. She's like, and then Scarlet puts it first. She's like, you got me. It's like,
And I love Cross Country, the Southern boy. He's like, hey, what's going on over here?
yeah.
He's like,
I'm just.
The one vehicle I had with the one guy I had, I'm like,
Mhm.
I know what that is. No. It's like, I don't want to hear any more of your bullshit. It's like, all right.
Scarlet's
Oh,
like,
they're fine.
yeah, Scarlet's like, leave him alone. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Hug it out.
Gets a 2-piece and a biscuit,
I'll show you.
and also gets cussed out, and is still in good graces. Good for him.
Meanwhile, in Frusenhagen,
Frossenhaar.
Was there going to be a Green Lantern thing? Green Lantern transform? That would
Actually, might have been cool, maybe.
That might have been
I
interesting.
know IDW did a crossover.
Those
with
are
Star
two
Trek.
properties I would not think that somebody would think to put together.
Can there be? There must be a Green Lantern transformer because there's one of every planet or whatever it is, right? Like there's one per.
I think so. You would think so, yeah.
So there should be a transformer Green Lantern. Well, he's doing a poor job because that war's been going on for like a million years. It's like.
The Guardians are like,
that
don't
shit.
interfere in the war. Just,
All right, so there's Mindbender and Baroness with a bandage on her head.
And Minister Wolf, who is the dumbest idiot like in the world.
Well, he's kind of standing up to him a little bit here. He's like, look, I said no. We've made a deal with the Americans. Leave me alone.
But no, he's still he's still
Yeah.
They coerce him.
And
They're trying to sell more terror drones here. They get if they sell 2 more, they get a free buffet lunch or whatever.
He's like, we got a great payment plan for you. And I love how they drew the bandage on Baroness's forehead from the last one when she got knocked out.
Yeah.
She's like a female. This is kind of like a deep cut. She's a female Les Nessman because he always had some sort of a Band-Aid in every episode.
Okay.
Then I love here where Cobra Commander like mentions somebody in the real world, and
he's like basically he's threatening his life. He's like, "Are you insinuating?" No.
Then everybody's like, Captain America. I understood that reference.
Mm-hmm.
I understand what that means. Yeah.
I like Baroness as she smacks her forehead. She's like, "Oh God, shut up!"
On the bandage too.
Yeah, on the bandage.
Yeah.
She's like, "Shut up!"
You're gonna reconcuss yourself.
So
Then Dr. Brainwave is like, "Hey, would you just shut up because I almost have him."
He's like, oh, he's just bringing some levity to the situation.
Yeah, he's just making a joke. It's all
Yeah.
good.
Ha 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 ha.
Uh-huh, yeah, like, we're
Wasn't
all
that
laughing.
funny?
Yes, hysterical, hilarious, as they say.
All right, so there's the bandage, there's that guy. A lot of this now is like, this one is again one of these ones where you feel like there's just like a setting up thing. Like we had a lot of action in the last one. This is like concluding things. Like, okay, they're back now.
But then he's like, why what's with all the weapons?
He's like, I told you, I don't want to do business with you anymore. It's like, look, it ain't against the law. We can store our stuff here.
Yeah.
No, you
Yeah,
can't
like-
get it out of here.
You know,
I often drive to my friend's house and store shit there. Hey, can you
You know,
guys hang on to this?
it's like, be that kid in high school who gives in the peer pressure. Come on, let's go.
Yeah. It's like, look, man, just hold this for me. I'll be back in a week. It's okay.
Dan, when you remind me if there's time after. I've got the GI Joe sticker album, and I also have the Transformer one, which I actually can show you guys. But remind me after. I've got a story. You guys, this just reminded me about the guy, my buddy Dan, not you, Dan, a different Dan, who was selling stickers, and I think Sean knows the story, but you guys don't know the story. It's absolutely one of the greatest. It's one of the most scumbaggy, evil things you've ever heard of as a little kid. It's so despicable, but it's hilariously despicable. And there's so many levels to the despicability of it. It makes it awesome. Sean, you'll remember as I start telling you. So anyways, yeah, so they're trying. So here we go. They're activating it now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. They're like, here, put these on.
Yeah,
That way
click.
You won't become, like.
Now this is this is a great callback.
Yeah, this is that long-term storytelling that Hama's doing.
Yeah.
He's like, hey,
so-
you remember back, that Eskimo dude, He's like,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like,
So when Quinn, back in the Quinn days, there was that paranoia ray or whatever it was, right?
yeah, that he gave to
that
the
was
Russians.
great. So that thing's been like booming out now. That's why all the Terradromes are there. They basically can control the paranoia level, and then they can kind of come in and, I guess, like take over the nation or whatever it is.
Yeah, basically sell arms to both sides.
That's great.
It's kind of like the Transformers hate plague in a way. It's like makes everybody hate each other and fight each other.
like when I was reading this again, because again, I haven't read this in years, but when I was reading this part, it kind of reminded me of Jim Cotta, like in that country.
Jim Cotta.
Kirk Thomas goes to, like
Jim
the
Cotta.
town of
Those
crazies,
hats
the
and
town
stuff.
of crazies.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, there's a horse in the middle of the town, and he starts doing his gymnastics on its best thing
A
ever.
pommel horse, yeah.
But, yeah, best thing ever. It's like, where did this come? And it's got the handles too. It's like,
Mhm.
it has handles.
There's pulls everywhere he could do his like big gym stuff, and yeah.
It's so good. Oh my! It's got Tadashi Yamashita and Richard Norton in it. You gotta love it.
All right, so
You remember Tadashi Yamashita, the guy with the nose who didn't pull?
Yeah.
The nose?
Yep.
he's still. Oh no, is he? Yeah, he's still around.
Oh yeah, he's still.
Yeah, he's still going.
Yeah,
Yeah. When I talked to the girl Judy Arnson from American Ninja, she had said that like that guy wants to go out and do conventions and stuff. They're trying to get Dudikoff and him and her together to go do some of these. That'd be great.
Oh man, if they did that, I'd be like, I'm not coming into work. Bye. See you later.
Ah, I see. With Prime wearing a Green Lantern ring, that's interesting. He's got the willpower, I guess.
Like this guy's like a sportscaster. Like he's like doing play by play.
And now we've got people beating the crap out of each other. News at 11.
Over a sausage. Oh. Okay.
Well, sausages are good.
Not that
That
one
one,
guy
that
had.
one was evidently spoiled. Or
Yeah, he
that
spit it out. He's like, "How dare you sell me a bad sausage?"
Well, that is a crime.
He's like, "It was just ground up this morning. It's fine."
I don't believe you. There's this goof. I don't know what's going on.
And the kid with the Van Halen T-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I caught that. I caught that shit. I was like, oh yeah, I like this kid. This kid's good. Yeah.
Gets-
What?
He's like, I saw you whip the cane at him, and it's like, no, you didn't. I did not whip that cane at him.
I'm
Excuse
blind.
me.
The
He
kid
is
ran
your-
over my cane.
You know, Netflix
Yes.
grandmother used to be a slipper.
Yeah, so this kid tries to rob her, but of course, Blind Master stops him, and then Blind Master covers for him. And he goes, oh, I threw the keys, but I saw you throw a cane. He's like, do you really see a blind man throw a cane? Well,
Yeah.
I do know who Matt Murdock is, so yeah.
But this is like after this scene, I expected to make and knowing is half the battle.
Yeah, right.
G.I. Joe, dee.
Yes.
So it's better to show love to this kid, even though I'm
Yeah.
look.
Yeah.
That's what they need. They don't need to be shown hostility and they need love and
Yeah,
guidance.
because he's already got his shit life. He's like, yeah, looks like my mom's a lush. I don't know where my dad's at.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's like, all right, he had a bad upbringing. Give him a break. Jesus
Yeah. Blind man's
Yeah,
like, hey,
like break his arm, and it's like that'll teach him a lesson.
break his. Blind man's like, hey, I need a tour guide. I'll pay you.
Then I'm like thinking, how much? I'll do it because
Yeah, I'm wondering. Yeah, exactly.
Rogues, just because
You asked
just because
for it.
we disagree on a lot of stuff, just for that fact alone, I'm going to give you the movie right now. Hold on a second, buddy. Hold on a second. There.
See, this is why Jinx don't get voted for, because she let her guard down and got her purse.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so Rogues, I'm putting it on the Super Friends Drive right now. It'll be there in probably 10 minutes. Okay? I put it on there for you. Now, all I need you to do is to say Lantern sucks. That's all you need to do.
Bro, he ain't gonna watch that movie then.
No,
You don't need to say Lantern sucks. I put it on there for you, so it's uploading right now. Give it it's halfway done already. So there you go. I put it on for you. See, we can all disagree, even when I'm right.
See, I told you never.
It's never. Okay, that's it. I'm taking it down. Even though I'm right, just to show you how right I am, I'm putting it on there for. Judge had a whole lot of snow people. Yeah, they did have a lot of snow people. Which do they often go to the snow? But you know what? Legitimately, I liked all the snow people.
you can never have too many Arctic experts.
I love the Arctic guys. I think Snow Job was the first one I got. No, not Snow Job. Iceberg.
Iceberg was the first one I had. Yeah.
Hold on, who's everybody? Okay, who's the red-haired one?
Snow job.
Snow
Okay,
job.
who's the
No
black guy? Iceberg.
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 Okay, Iceberg was my first,
And then
and then I got Snow Job from my buddy, and there's another guy too. There's another.
he came
one.
with he came with the Snowcat. I forgot what his name was.
G.I. Joe.
I think he came with Snowcat, right, John? I think.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
But
Snow
what is
Job,
it?
Frostbite, Iceberg.
Frostbite. I hate
Frostbite.
doing live shows.
There you go.
I was troubling.
So I had, and I also had that Snow Viper thing or whatever it was called.
Snow
What was it called?
Serpent.
Snow. I had the Snow Serpent as well.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at the picture. Yes, Iceberg. Yeah. So that's the first one I had,
Yeah.
and then the next one my buddy had given me Snow Job, and then the Serpent guy I'd gotten on my own.
I was always
But,
Snow Job.
yeah.
Snow Job was always my favorite.
Snowcat's a cool vehicle.
But then you could also say they have a lot of underwater guys too. There's a few.
They do, and I love
Yeah.
underwater stuff too.
But both of those environments, the design aesthetic for all those characters are always going to be cool because they all have to have like parkas or some sort of wetsuit or something. So
Wetsuit's one of the guys' names too.
Yeah, wetsuit. Yes.
It's kind of on the nose, man.
Snow Bunny. That would have been better. Yeah, Snow Bunny would have been.
That's the female.
That would have been good.
Rogues, man.
Oh, that would have been good. That would have been
Honestly,
good.
that would have been the best selling toy they ever had.
Most importantly, Karate Killers playing at the local.
Yes, I bloody saw that. Good job.
And I love in front of the poster of the guy getting, the fighting, that Storm Shadow's basically telling Bill, like, look, fighting's bad.
Yeah.
Violence is wrong. He's like, yeah, but we're martial artists. Yes, but we learn about it so we don't have to fight.
Right, Mr.
Or-
Miyagi.
Or if you're making a movie, it's okay.
Why train? It's
And
like,
the
but you like fight. You like karate. Karate's fighting. You train to fight. That what you think? It's like, no. Then why train? So I don't have to fight. Miyagi, have a hope for you.
Yeah, I just rewatched the first movie the other day. It's
Good. You did. Then you did a good thing.
Is it just me or does Storm Shadow look like Elvis Presley here? It's like, what is
He
going
does.
on?
He is a
No,
little bit.
it's not Elvis. It's Val Kilmer.
It is Val
And
Kilmer.
Val
Yeah.
Kilmer from
See, last time I thought it was like
It's Val Kilmer.
Top Secret.
Top,
I was gonna
yes.
say, is it real genius Val Kilmer? Or is it Top
Ooh.
Secret?
No, it's
Oh,
Top
yeah.
Secret. 'Cause He had
Well,
the poofy hair back then.
Val Kilmer was also Elvis in True Romance.
Yes, that's true.
That's
in
true.
the reflection or whatever, and like
Yeah.
whenever he looks, he sees Elvis or whatever.
Yeah.
Honor. Whoosh.
Like, Storm Shadow's got a good head of hair.
Mhm.
All right, special missions, not special ed missions. It's special. Maybe they should do some special ed Joes.
This was a pretty good one too.
Yeah, this one has Lieutenant Falcon, Psycho, and Slipstream. They basically trick Russian prisoners.
Yeah, but they don't really trick them because
No, no. Yeah. We hate Russians at this point, so it's okay.
yeah. So basically, in this one here, they the Joes rescue 3 Russian guys to have them
Help
impersonate
that.
Joes to go
Yes.
rescue a CIA agent.
But do they explain why they were in such a hurry? Like Russians, they're rushing people. Russians.
No.
Where are you thinking this shit?
No, that's from come on.
he
That's
made
from
some bad
Batman
jokes
'66. What kind of Riddler's riddle?
Well,
Is like,
okay,
what
so I
kind of
haven't seen
people are
that in
always?
I don't know when, so I'm sorry.
Yeah. What kind of people are always in a hurry? Russians. Russian.
Yeah, Russians.
All right.
But,
sorry, okay. All right.
so
So yeah.
yeah.
Sorry. Continue, Dan.
Yeah,
Sorry.
so
John.
Slipstream is like it flies them out, and the Russians realize that that they're dealing with American imposters.
it's funny, yeah, because they land. They're like, do they really think that we were fools? Like they have
Yeah.
a terrible Russian accent,
Right? It's like it's not even they're not even trying. It's like,
Uh-uh.
come on, can you
Yeah,
put a
because you
little
got
heart
what was
into
it? Was it Falcon, Psych Out, and you said Slipstream, right? I believe.
Yeah, Slipstream.
Is that
Yeah,
who it was?
Yeah.
Yeah. I could
Do
see
we see
Falcon trying to do
Psych
a
Out in,
Russian accent in Don Johnson's voice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't actually like the psych out that they did for classifieds. He doesn't have the green. It doesn't look as bright. Like I like the neon looking green.
Oh yeah. Did he have like the little radar dishes on him? Like the classic toy, the original
Psych
toy
out
did?
classifieds. Hold
Yeah,
on,
they,
look 'em-
they did like what 20th Century Fox did to the X-Men. They took away all their
Oh,
colors.
Yeah, they took away the color. I don't like it. It doesn't look cool. But they did do a like a whatever anniversary edition one where he looked normal
Oh.
Yes. Well, I mean,
like,
it's just
with the green.
because they think like it's not going to translate in today's like.
I know, and it translates. It's fine. It's fantasy, anyways. Like, what's the
Well,
difference?
back in the day though, things were like more over the top, and like now it's just doesn't.
Yeah, now it's not. Now it's not as fun.
It's not cool. No.
it's
Yeah,
not-
that's
it's
why.
not-
Like, if you think like how McDonald's looked back in the day, it was a fun place to go, but now it looks like a.
Dude, I went to a local McDonald's recently that just had a remodel. There is
Yeah.
very little bit of seating inside anymore. Like, I
It
think they're
doesn't
just-
look like McDonald's.
No.
There's like except for the fact that when you go in, there's a picture of a Big Mac on the.
Yeah, and they got the kiosks in there now to where
Yeah.
basically nobody has to help you. I'm just
Yeah,
like,
it's like so we don't have to talk to you.
Yeah, we don't have
And
to
then
talk to you.
I always get pissed off because the one down the street from me in Panama City Beach. Every time I go through my whole order, right?
Yeah.
And Bailey's standing next to me. You know, we're filling it all out. Then I go to use my debit card. It's like, oh, it's not working. I'm like, fuck. Then I gotta go to the next one.
then
And
you
it's
gotta
like-
holler at somebody or whatever.
Yeah, dude, I get that all the time. Then I start
And it's
punching
like,
the
it's like,
screen.
would you like to go up to the counter? No, I don't want to go up to the counter because that's the first reason why I did it here.
Yeah, that is true. And we want to say thanks to McDonald's for sponsoring this live stream. No.
You wish, yeah.
Well, sorry.
Yeah, I wish, man.
That was the first thing I thought of
Sitting
when
on a chair of money.
when I thought of like fun things that aren't fun anymore. Because like you see those
My entire chair is made up of money.
you see those posts where like back in the day McDonald's had play places and it was
Oh,
like
yes,
this
I
big
remember that.
freaking like
Yeah.
awesome looking building, and now it's just like
They're taking the family out of these places. I know they're fast food
Yeah.
restaurants. I get
I-
that, but
Yeah,
come
It's
on.
like-
but we have play places here. So
We do have them here. Okay,
We-
GI Joe.
it's different here.
But
there's
Alright.
like one place like in the vicinity if we're at like one,
Okay.
and it's like far away.
yeah, this is funny because these people pick them up and they're like, "Hey, we're revolutionaries." It's like,
Yeah.
"Thank you, American brothers, for saving us."
They got to get a better. I don't think this vehicle is going to be a Joe vehicle. They're not going to sell this bus or whatever.
No, but there's a lot of good shooting coming up. So
There is, yeah.
We're here.
I mean, there's
And
a lot of.
basically-
I always loved like when I like back in the day, like my mom would be like, "How you enjoying that comic book, John?" "Oh, it's good, Mom. Thank you." Like the fucking guys are like dying left and right.
And I like this. They're like, "Hey, which room is the guy in?" I don't know. We'll just have to check every one of them.
Yeah, right. We gotta go door to door. It's like
And
that's how they
every-
did it in Afghanistan. They had to go door to door. So it's
Right.
the same thing.
And I love when the Joes were getting fuel. The guy's like, "Military money's no good." He's like, "You don't have any Japanese money?" He's
Yeah.
like, "Hey, I got a sack of gold."
Yeah, it's heavy, but it's worth a lot.
Oh, is that why could not be reached? Oh, the classified is a Night Force
Oh,
version.
Night
I
Force.
see.
Okay.
That makes sense.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
He's
Okay,
I
now-
just like the normal version. I think he was neat. I don't know why. I know for some reason my imagination was more unlocked by those weird guys because I could imagine what kind of
Yeah.
like situations they would get into more so than I just reminded my friggin' self I have to read you guys something after this.
Okay, this scene here where the CIA guy's jumping out on top of the bus. Look, I'm a thick fella. I'm not. No, that's
Yeah.
no,
Yeah,
no. I'm not.
busted tailbone. That's a whole bunch of.
I'm killing everybody in that bus. I'm not. I'm not doing that.
There's
And the
gonna be
scene before, the page before this, when they're going in and they're rescuing him and they're shooting up the place. How the hell did he not get hit by crossfire? Because he's sitting in the chair. He's like, and everybody's shooting around him.
there is a lot of that is the luckiest son of a bitch.
I'm like, you got some plot armor on you, my man. It's like, you're not.
Who'd you
Plot
pick?
armor. There's also Sub-Zero and Whiteout. More snow guys. Wow. They're yeah. Whiteout is Mike Nesmith's dad, or
You unscrew the head and white out your.
And I like this, like they bring up all these other guys, and the Joe's like, "Dude, we can't put all those people on the plane." He's like, well, "You are."
Yeah, you're going to. And we have rat-tat-tat-tat-tat.
But yeah, so basically the Russians, they knew that the Joes were going to kind of drop them off
Mhm.
and leave them to take the blame for it. So they kind of counter intelligence the Joes, and then they go back to the border up north
What
or
are
whatever.
these guys,
Sakiev's like,
stormtroopers?
and what was that guy? He said something like, you had a guy here that was telling you how these people were going to think, but you got outsmarted.
Yeah,
Sakiev's like, huh.
it happened.
all right. 68. Look at this thing.
Yeah,
It's
this
a total
this
bullshit.
issue like fucking just it
Dude.
starts from the get go. It
it's-
just doesn't let up.
It's every vehicle out on the shelves.
Yeah, get Battle Force
Like, it's the
2000.
Persuader,
Yeah, right?
I had that. The Recon Sled, I had that. The Mom.
How cool is that? They're dropping them off a fucking cargo plane.
But John, isn't that like Fast and the Furious? Didn't they drop something out of some train, out of thing, and it landed on the side of a mountain or whatever? Out of a plane?
They there was only one way to get up the mountain. So they couldn't get up the mountain because it was like heavily fortified, and then there was no way to get up. So they dropped their cars from
Yes.
an airplane with
Yes.
parachutes.
and the
they
suspension survived.
and they piloted it to the road and like listen.
That's more realistic. Actually, no,
Why
that's-
would you go? To
That's
the
more
movies
realistic than the
to
Fear in
realize-
Space. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
the Fear in
Yeah.
Space is
Oh, that was awesome.
now plausible. Yeah,
Listen,
I love it
I'm a
because
fan of those
Tyrese-
movies.
so am I, but
Tyrese
they're
goes
ludicrous.
Oh, they're insane.
Say again?
Look, The Rock pushes a fucking submarine missile out of the way. He's like, here.
I think like once,
Yes,
like for me, I like it's like I like either I haven't seen the newest ones because I tapped out, but I'd like to go back. I gave Sean my entire collection of Blu-rays.
Can I tell you, like, they what is it? Furious. Okay, not Furious 7 because he was the bad guy in that one. But Statham has one of his best fight scenes on camera in Fast 8. the Fate of the Furious, when he's on the plane, he's protecting
Oh,
the
yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
That's one of his best on-screen fights
It's a
ever
great
in
fight.
terms of bullets and brutality.
He's got
Like,
some good fights in Hobbs and Shaw too.
No, well, that was more comic bookish.
It
over
was
the
a little
top
bit more
style
comic,
stuff,
yeah.
But this, I'm
Yeah,
talking
that movie's
like,
insufferable. But
I'm
anyway.
talking like even more than his R-rated movies, like because
Yeah.
it gets pretty insane. But like I always enjoyed that fight scene in the Fate of the
I'll I'm gonna go. I like that they're getting like I want it to be stupid. I think those middle ones where they weren't being, it was like they were trying to be somewhat serious, and it's like, I'd rather just be like completely insane, and then if it's insane, then I can watch it for fun. It's like that's like my. It's like I told you. It's like Jaws 1 and Jaws 4. Either make it a silly movie and I have a lot of fun, or make it a serious movie with characters and story and like it's like suspense. Like either make a proper legit good movie or make a schlock movie with the shark. Who cares? It just can do whatever it wants. That's great because then I can enjoy it intellectually or I can enjoy it as a fun movie. The middle ones is where it's like they don't know what to do. It's like
the problem with a lot of people have the Fast and Furious movies because it started like low budget with underground street racing and it turned into James Bond.
It's basically heist movies, and then it turned into whatever, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, that doesn't bother me. But I mean, I'm not dying. I gotta watch them all. I've got them. I found them all the way I found them, and I gave Sean all my physical copies because I don't need to have those. Like I'll watch them one more time. I'll watch them once each. I'll rewatch Hobbs and Shaw, but you know my story with that. I was not impressed with that, but I was getting tattooed at the time.
I like 9. I like that space one. It's pretty cool. And it's because Tyrese.
How many are there? 10?
But
10.
It's 9. But I think
Ludacris and Tyrese.
Yeah, but Tyrese tells Ludacris we survived this Arctic thing and the mountain thing and all that. He calls back the other movies. It's like, don't you think that's weird? Don't you think because
it got very meta. Absolutely.
Armor, right?
Yeah.
And Ludacris is like, you know what? I think you're right. You're an idiot. And
yeah.
He yells him down for the whole movie. Then they go into space and ram that car into that bad guy satellite, and then they survive that and come back to Earth. And at the end, Ludacris is like, you know what? I think you are right. There's no way we survive space.
Fierro couldn't even make it down the road, much less make it to space.
Yeah.
Now you slap some boosters onto it. You never know.
I was going to say, let Vin Diesel take care of it for you. It'll go.
It's fine. Yeah, I like the one in Japan but none of the guys were in it. But I like the Tokyo. I like the drifting.
Yeah,
Tokyo Drift is really good.
That's like my favorite one because
make the rocket car.
I like just the visuals. I'd never really seen that before, so I thought, well, this is very cool. Like I'd never really seen that, and it was still a car movie, but not.
In it, no.
Sorry.
Isn't Sonny Shiba the bad guy?
Oh, it may be, and little Bow Wow has the Hulk vehicle.
Car,
in that.
yes.
A little Bow.
You're still sounding soft. Does Sean sound softer? Is it my earpiece?
It does me too.
A little bit soft.
You seem softer than you normally, which I guess is. I don't know what to like. Check in the mic levels to make sure in StreamYard, like put that up full. Sometimes that goes down.
Okay.
Check, like in the audio, and make sure that you just put it higher up or whatever. Sometimes it does that. Okay, so Steve, you want to do the credits on this last one?
All right, so G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, number 68, cover by Ron Wagner and Bob McLeod. Release date, October 20th, 1987. Cover date, February 1988. Cut and freeze-dried. Writer Larry Hama, penciled by Ron Wagner, inked by Randy Emberlin, colorist Bob Sharon, letterer Joe Rosen, editor Bob Harris, and Bobby Chase.
And just before we start, Rogues, did that work for you? Because sometimes when I try to share movies, Google polices it. It won't let me. So let me know if you're able to get that Nightfall. Sometimes it doesn't work. And if it doesn't work, then I have an alternative way to do it, but it might be weird. So let me know if that worked, because Google polices it, Like you can't, it doesn't care about comics for some reason, but why does it matter if it's a file, right? Like, why is it, why would it tell me I can't share something, right? I've had that happen before, so probably not for this one. But I bought that movie on 4K, so I've got to have Nightfall on 4K. It comes out next week, I think, officially on 4K. And I'm halfway through Knight's Quest. which I never read ever. So I'm reading that now. Okay. Anyways, okay. So this is just like a crazy. I have no notes for this at all.
Dude, there's a lot of stuff goes down in this issue.
There's just it's just basically Joe and Cobra they're trying to stop each other from because this country, the Fusionland.
Yeah,
Fusionland.
Yeah, just let me know if you were able to download it, and then you could do whatever you want with it after that. I just want to know if you're able, because like I've had people go on and not see that. They're like, the movie's not there. I'm like, yes, it is. I see it, but they don't see it because it polices it. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, I love this Deadeye thing on the back here. That's cool.
Yeah, I think that's the Persuader vehicle. I think
Persuader. Yeah.
Yes.
Persuader. And it's cool that CoverGirl, well, she's not driving it. She's manning the laser cannon.
She's manning
she's womaning it.
And then here's the in the corner here, we see the maggots and the worm.
Hey, where's Sergeant Slaughter? We only saw him like in 2 issues or something.
Now we got Backstop. Like
Backstop. That's it. Yeah, he's the driver of the Persuader. Yeah.
There's a lot of. I think is this where the Techno Viper? No. Do we see Techno Vipers?
Yeah, you do. The Techno Vipers are in here. Yeah,
they're awesome, man.
Yeah.
Every time I see those guys, it's like, yeah.
This is like the introduction for the Battle Force 2000 guys.
Battle Force 2000. Oh man,
there's
like
the Techno Vipers. Yeah,
it's basically Darth Vader, like purple or whatever. It's like a.
It's like they kind of replaced the Crimson Guard right now with the Techno Vipers in a way. It's what I feel like.
Yeah.
Right. Well, so I didn't write much. I wrote like, okay, there's Ice Battle, Paranoia.
They're just basically playing a big game of chicken on the runaway.
Yeah.
Battle Force 2000. I wrote that down. They come in, Duke talks to the Minister. Like I mean, this entire thing is basically like just like massive craziness going on. There's that douchebag.
Yeah, I like it. He's like, you attack the Americans? Why would you do that?
Why would you do that? Yeah, now you're getting to where like this looks like it's like Flash Gordon or something. Like you've got like it's like you got Darth Vader in the middle there with like a silver Darth Vader, and then you got a purple Darth Vader
on their Death Star.
Yeah,
on the Death Star. Yeah,
and I like this Techno Viper. He's telling Cobra Commander Fred here about the headphones, but I remember in one of the other issues he didn't need them because he's like, oh, I'll just turn up the whatever in my helmet.
Yeah, he had a modulation thing in his helmet.
But now it's like, okay, I'll put the headphones on. It's like,
all right, don't watch it now, buddy. You're watching the stream.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, I'll put a post for the Super Friends that they can grab that if they want to. I didn't watch it yet, so someone can tell me if it's a good adaptation or not. From what I chaptered through, it looked like it was pretty good. Looked like it caught all the big major points of it, so I think it's good. All right, here we go. Let's go. They're looking at shit, more Arctic stuff. Like it's like the tundra or whatever. Guy jumps out. Oosh. Like who are these guys? All have like they all have like Arctic gear now.
Yeah, that's the Battle Force 2000 guys. Yeah.
Okay, so what is Battle Force 2000? Are they just like a separate?
Yeah, it was like a little separate group of toys and characters that they had created. They were supposed to be specifically against Destro and his Iron Grenadiers.
I see.
But the gimmick was that they formed a fortress.
Yeah, exactly.
But the problem was the toys sucked because they didn't snap together. They just kind of like
they were
that was for sure. They were trying to get into the futuristic stuff for sure because we're 88 by now, I believe.
Yeah, 87.
88. It was 87.
88, yeah. Now, Destro's Iron Grenadiers took off way better, I think, as far as popularity goes than Battle Force.
Yeah, those guys are cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you still see my Walmart had Iron Grenadiers on the pegs for a while.
Yeah.
Our Walmart just got in the classified Techno Viper.
That's the subline of G.I. Joe's peg warmers.
Yeah, peg warmers.
that was the card back one, right, Dan?
It is, yeah.
Because I had my Walmart has it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right, so the Paranoia Ray is still in effect. They're gonna. Oh, that's a good. I like that. That looks cool.
Yeah,
I don't like these earmuffs or whatever. Come on, that's.
I don't see how it's shielding anything through his helmet, but okay.
Yeah, that's fake. Like, how can that be?
He's just trying to belong. He wants to
Getting the look. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, boom.
Oh, there's Frostbite, Jay. Or there's
Oh, this guy right here. Yep.
Yeah, and Snowcat.
Well, they had like the other guys at the or we passed it, but he was like, because we have all these, Blaster.
Oh yeah, the Battle Force guys. Yeah, I forgot their names. I didn't.
So
There's Blaster, Blocker.
Okay, so they come in around here, right?
Yeah.
This is them, right?
When he's
There
like,
you go.
yeah, right there. Yeah, there you go.
So
And I think
Blaster,
And then
Steel
he's like,
Steel
I can hear
Jaw,
you,
Ram
Blocker.
Horn.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Blaster, he gives Blaster an earful. He's like, hey, can you hear anything with those headphones on?
Yeah.
They should have named some of the guys as the like Blaster, Steel Jaw, Ram Horn, Jack Rewind. They should have. That would have been funny. When he finally got so Invader got all of them. When I finally got all the Battle Force 2000 vehicles, I was very disappointed with how they went together. Yeah, that's what Sean and John were saying. It's like
I've seen a couple people on YouTube do reviews of those toys. They're cool looking like in their individual vehicle modes, but like the combined mode, nah, it doesn't look that good.
It's definitely not like the lines turning into Voltron.
But they do look cool though.
I mean, I could see like that's a natural progression, but like I said,
if they made it now, it would be better, right?
Probably. Yeah, but it also costs a fucking arm and a leg because
that's true.
They have to be bigger because everything's bigger. Like the classifieds are bigger, and like so you have to have like.
Actually, a lot of people are complaining about that Well, I guess we could talk about it after, but that Star Wars vehicle. What was the really cheap one in the Kenner days? There was like a really cheap small one.
The little price point ones. What are they called?
Yeah, and it wasn't even in the movie. It's just like a fake vehicle that they made up.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah, so they brought that out on Hasbro Pulse, and it's like friggin' 7 times what it would have cost. And people are like, are you insane? Like, how is this possible? Yeah. They're like, that was a low price point back in the 80s, in the mid 80s. Yeah. It was like $5. So how could it be like $70 or whatever the hell it is, right? It's just mini rig. Yeah. It's like a super. So people are starting to, and now it's like, guys, where have you been for the last like 10 years of this? Like, it's been a ripoff for 10 years. You're only catching up to it now. Like,
yeah, Hasbro Pulse is crazy, man.
It's crazy. No, but it's catching up to them. They finally have broken the camel's back, and Fan Expo's broken the back. There's petitions out there now for Fan Expo. Hasbro's broken it. I think people are starting to see that this James Gunn guy doesn't know what the hell he's doing finally, with Supergirl and all that. And now I'm seeing a lot of stuff is like, and we knew this was going to happen, but anyway, we'll save it for later. Yeah. But yeah, it's coming to pass.
And there's the Ice Vipers as well.
Now, more importantly, the His Tank has 666 on it, which
the number of the beast,
the mark of the beast.
Yeah. Are you guys doing okay? We've got our purple earmuffs on, so we're fine. It's like, all right.
We cracked the ice.
Yeah.
There's a guy with the Widow's Peak or the.
The Prime Minister Volf or whatever it was.
I have them all rogues, but not in the packaging. But I have everybody from Empire. I'm missing Blue Snaggle and Leia from Star Wars.
Too, so much.
They're everywhere. I mean, like if you want good condition guys, then they could.
Not Blue Snaggle, but you can get Leia anywhere. I can get Leia.
Yeah.
But I have everybody from Empire complete, so that's cool.
I have a lot of vehicles. I don't have everything, but.
Yeah, you do have a lot of vehicles. I don't have all the vehicles. I can't. You got to kind of pick your lane or whatever.
Yeah. Kind of like with me collecting these vintage GI Joes. I'm mostly getting the figures instead of the vehicles. It's like
yes, yeah. There's no space or whatever. That's the problem. All right, so I mean, this entire thing has been like a crazy ass shoot 'em up. Like, got so many guys. You got this Battle Force 2000 coming in.
They're basically trying to come in and shut down the Terror Drum and get that signal knocked out.
Yeah, because that signal's just causing super panic and craziness.
It's causing the hunters to attack the city folk, as they called them.
Well, they're a bunch of idiots, aren't they?
The reindeer hunters.
The reindeer hunters, yeah.
Guy can't park his car properly. What do you want me to do? Fire!
So it turns, this turns into like a whole Mad Max thing.
It is, yeah. It's mad, yeah.
There's Iceberg.
Iceberg, yes.
Yeah.
And Hawk looking through the binoculars. Now I wonder, can you share binoculars? Can you put one eye in one eye? Here, we both can look, and then the guy stands next to you. And both
Yeah. That's a cool picture, though.
that is cool. I actually like the art here. Is this the base you guys are talking about?
That's the base. Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay. So you're telling me each guy, so Blast or whatever the guys were, each guy came with a section of this. Is that what it was?
Yeah, it was like Transformers.
Yeah, there was
No,
4 or
did-
5
did the
vehicles,
figure
and then
come
they would
with
come.
each
Yeah.
guy? I can't. Each vehicle. I can't remember. Yeah.
Was there a figure and a guy? Sorry, was there a figure and a piece of it, or just the piece of it?
I can't remember if it was the figures came with the vehicles or if they were separate carded. I forget now. I don't remember.
Like the idea is each vehicle forms a part of the wall,
Yeah.
but the vehicles themselves are very small and crappy looking.
Yeah.
Like I mean, you know, like you're saying they look cool like design wise, but they were small. Like the whole thing looked like a budget thing. And here, it totally looks like the toy because they're standing like they're towering over.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like a little mini mobile command center, I guess, is what it was supposed to be like.
Yeah.
But
It doesn't offer much
definitely.
in terms of protection.
So hold on, Invader's saying the figures were separate
Okay. Yeah, I didn't remember if they were or not.
because he says I don't know if
Like,
he. I'm
I
assuming
wasn't
he,
like collecting them at that time, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the ads were awesome.
oh,
The-
like commercials
and
back
they,
in the
they got
day.
you mega hyped up. Like they got they got people hyped up to buy those. But then when you buy it, it totally didn't live up to that rockin' jingle. It's like
It didn't. It's yeah. It's like a trailer. It did not. The it didn't deliver what the trailer promised.
Yeah.
Now I like this vehicle right here that Duke comes in on the LCV. I actually got this.
I had
vehicle.
that. Yeah.
It's a really cool little, I guess, motorcycle kind of thing.
It's like a little. Yeah, it's like a yeah.
Yeah.
I had this.
It's like
thing,
it's like
yeah.
a military crotch rocket.
It's really
literally.
cool. Yeah,
That
I like
that
it.
piece there in the middle, that little piece, that thing is worth tons because it always got,
yeah,
it always
the little,
fell off
like-
and got like scooped up by a
Yeah.
by a vacuum cleaner or something.
Yeah. Oh.
I've got mine stored separately from the vehicle because I know I'll lose it.
Yeah.
I'll lose it if I don't. So I've got it stored separately,
It doesn't even snap on; it just kind of
No.
sits there. Yeah.
like a friction kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
I
that
like
is
this
where
vehicle.
brutal.
Duke tells Prime Minister Wolf what's actually going on.
Yeah, I like it. He's like, "Yeah, who are you? I'm Duke. I'm the first sergeant of the GI Joe team."
Duke, bitch. No, but he's like he's telling how they had a that was the cover mission.
Yeah, then Mindbender's telling the Baron, he's like, "Look, it's over. Terradromes are destroyed. Let's get out of here."
Yeah.
Get
We
out.
lost.
We lost. Is there anything? Is there a special mission? Oh, yearbook. We can look at the yearbook.
Crockmaster.
Oh yeah,
Oh
this
man,
has another-
Crockmaster's
yeah,
awesome.
Yeah, I didn't read this one yet. Though.
Nah, I didn't read it.
I'm not sure that being a master of shoes is really anything to be super pumped up for, but he definitely looks cool.
He does look cool. Yeah, he does.
You know, I had Crockmaster. I don't know why this
the
guy's
new
going
one
to
for
pile
the 25th
drive.
Anniversary was awesome, man. 'Cause the
Yeah, that was
crocodile
awesome.
itself was posable too.
Yeah,
Joe Brigard always showed up in the yearbooks.
yeah. So they're gonna he's gonna Bane. This is the Bane Batman.
I will
He's gonna
break
break
you.
Okay, boys, what are we doing here? We're just hanging out, going on a raft.
Yeah, I didn't read this one, so I have no clue what's going on.
Yeah, I gotta read this one.
It's Cutter
Yeah, Cutter.
Cutter.
Yeah.
Cody's move.
and Shipwreck.
It's a Cody cutter.
The whale. Yeah, that was cool.
The whale, yes, that was the whale. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not talking about Fat Brendan
Horror
Fraser.
show? Yeah.
I will say that when he dropped his keys, I hate dropping shit. It really pisses me off. I gotta bend down. It's like, no, I don't feel like I hate dropping stuff. So that when that fat guy dropped, I was like, oh, buddy, I feel for you on this scene. I do feel for you on that scene, but that was brutal. And then I forgot that his daughter was Jean Grey or whatever. She was a total bitch in that. He should have sat on her.
Sadie Sinks in that movie?
I think she's his daughter or whatever. He should have sat on her. She was annoying. I would have sat on her if it was me. Anyway, some of those vehicles were made so cheaply. Yeah, I guess so. They're just like those cheapy price point ones, are like $5 or something like that, or whatever.
This is pretty long. It's this story. Like,
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go through it a little bit quicker.
And I think if I'm not mistaken, I believe they did like a Night Force version of the Whale that is freaking crazy money right now if you try to get one.
Oh yeah. Well.
So, John, I'm gonna ask. This is because I know you've seen this movie for 100% for sure. I know Sean has seen it. But didn't this guy look like the Avenging Force guy? I was like, Avenging
with the he had like the trident.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit! I was like, Crocmaster is in Avenging Force. I was like, this is awesome. It's like,
the ninja with the mask with the
it was There's like there's like the ninja with the white face, the white face mask, and you had the
Avenging
Crocmaster
Force
guy.
is so politically incorrect. Don't get me wrong, I love Avenging Force, but like you watch it now, like they use the N word, like because they're all
they're supposed to be.
Well, they're all
but
racist, but just how they act and say things and talk, it's like that would never go.
Yeah, that's Pentangle. They are
the Pentangle. Well, yeah, but what sucks is because like it ends on it has a cool ending because Michael Dudikoff walks away all cool and everything, but it ends on a cliffhanger that never got resolved.
But they're impossible. They machine gun those kids. It's like
they kill and then they kill like the whole. And then I remember when I went to go see it in the movie theater, I got so pissed off when Steve James got killed. I was like, "What the fuck's going on here?"
that was the Steve James must get injured. Vigilante, Exterminator, Exterminator
and
1.
then
Sorry.
Dudikoff saves his one son, but then gets hit in the leg with the arrow, and then the kid gets shot. I'm like, damn, this is brutal. Yeah, this is
that's crazy, man.
The worst dummy special effects. and then to make it, to sell it to make it look right, you hear the kid go when he falls down.
Yeah,
the fully in the.
That was done in ADR for sure.
Yeah.
You guys are so mean. Look at this. That poor kid did a great stunt. No, okay. The Baroness,
anyway.
Dr. Mindbender. Who is Cartman's father? The Baroness, Dr. Mindbender, Serpentor, Zartan.
Zartan, who was in town and didn't have anything to do.
Or was it the entire roster of the what was it? What did they say? The Buffalo Bills or something? It's like all of them. They're like,
what is that?
that was who is Cartman's father, and they're like, who's is it? Mr. Mackey? Is it whatever? And then it's like, is it the entire Buffalo Bills team?
I mean, Soap used to do that all the time.
Yes, Soap was amazing.
Soap is funny.
Was it Burt Reynolds who was in town and had nothing better to do? And you have like a picture of him going like that. Is it Benson? Does Benson care? Tune in. No.
That was early Billy Crystal too, right?
Yeah, he played the first gay character in a main role.
Right.
But when they didn't know what gay was, so he's everything. Anyway.
They didn't know what gay was.
All right, so here's a crocodile biting. Where's we need the croc? What was that crocodile hunter
of course
guy?
He
We need
takes
him.
the big one.
Steve Irwin.
Steve Irwin.
Yeah, he did.
And we need, and then here, and also Crocodile Dundee, Mick Dundee.
Now that's a knife.
Now, Fred, listen.
Oh, they embrace.
Oh, there's that guy. Who's this guy? Who's this big guy?
Oh, horror show.
Yeah, horror
show.
Horror
show.
He has
what the hell's going on here?
Oh, he's got their grenade.
Oh my God, he's eating so many of them. Dude, save some for us. God damn. Now there's Crocmaster is the best. First of all, he has master in his name, which is always good.
That's how you know he's legit.
He's not Gator Baiter or something weird. That's some weird name like that.
Oh, hey, look, I think it's Torpedo in his flip.
Yeah. Speaking of Torpedo, there's Fred 7.
Trying to make a move.
And she walks.
Look at the bats. Even the bats are like, God damn, I wish I was in this.
They're all in
like, if I was human, I would be all
honestly, this is like Snow Job or whatever that movie was. This is like a total 80s movie
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
this
it's
is
like
cool.
a man
where they're
in
watching
snake
the hot chick, right?
costume.
Yeah.
A man in a snake costume, a vampire man, and like a big robot are in a
Now stop me if you heard this one. A bald scientist, a serpent ruler, and a robot walk into a bush.
And this is cool here. I didn't catch this. They find out that Cobra Commander is fake. They actually saw
Yeah,
Oh,
it's,
shit.
It's
that
Fred.
Fred is under that. Yeah, and
Are you sure
Serpentor.
it's not Fred 8? No, I thought it was Fred 5. Yeah.
Mindbender's like, hey, you want me to take him out? And Serpentor's like, no, let's wait and see how this plays out.
Oh, I'm glad you said that, Dan, because I didn't know that. But I got to do one of these. They found out. that was Dr. Mindbender. He's like, oh my god.
Did you know? Did you know?
Did you do?
you're
I
a
didn't.
robot.
Mindbender looks at the Battle Android Trooper. Did you know? What?
Yeah.
The Battle Android Trooper. Yes, it was in the Battle Android Trooper
Yes, I
times.
know.
Hey, Raj, I think you asked. I got Planet Hulk and World War Hulk on the drive right now, and also Batman Nightfall Part 1, the cartoon. But thank you for the $2, buddy. I appreciate that. I was trying to get some new ones here. I found this one. I don't know where that's from, but there you go.
Like
but it is a G.I. Joe stream, so I have to give you the G.I. Joe.
Adrian.
And your favorite, of course. So thank you, Raj. I appreciate that. But yeah, I think Raj asked for Hulk.
Yeah.
Planet. So Planet Hulk and World War Hulk they're both on there. They're larger files because I think it's the full thing. So there you go. And Nightfall, Part 1, and then part 2 is coming out whenever. Nightfall Part 2.
I like how his tanks. This one's got number 75. It's like
666 to 75.
Yeah.
Yeah. Planet Hulk. Yeah, I have the hardcover of that. Oh, Sean's got to pull it out.
It's 813 on mine. I don't know if that was the original one. The original.
Oh, I don't know. Why is that?
I don't know.
I've got original one. I can't remember what the number is. I think it's 768 or something
Christ,
like
I
that.
can't remember.
Could not be reached or Invader. Who are G.I. Joe? Who's our Joe guys down here?
Yeah, I've got mine put up right now, but I think it's like 768 or something like that.
No Diddy. I don't know I don't know. Yeah, okay. Somebody will know. Could not be reached if he's still there. Might know, or Invader might know. Crocmaster's he just looks cool. Oh, double axe handle from behind.
Done.
Oh, the bat
Done.
hit Fred. I gotta go back.
I
and read
mean,
this one.
Fred is dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
See,
788. See, here you go.
788. Okay.
788,
Thank you.
wow.
788. Okay.
What's the
788.
significance of those numbers?
Yeah. And then, let's look at our poll. Somebody voted for Jinx. Oh, Jinx has got more votes now. Hold on a second.
Uh-oh.
Favorite ninja: Snake Eyes, Storm Shadow, Billy, Jinx. 36% give it to Snake Eyes, 27% give it to Storm Shadow, 9% give it to Billy, and Jinx has 27%.
Ooh.
So Jinx is moving up.
She
The
shot
lobbying-
up.
Yeah, the lobbying worked, guys.
Yeah. Croc Master. That is the Croc Master, the
Yeah,
master of the
Croc
Crocs.
Master.
Master of shoes. So they put the helmet on the Android. That's cool.
I gotta go back and read this. I didn't know all this was going on in here.
Yeah, right. We should have known. Like, I would have read this again. I don't know. I mean, I remember this now that I'm looking at it. But
Yeah. Wow, this is
This
I didn't know.
awesome.
I didn't know this is when Fred got figured out.
discovered. Yeah, see, that's the
Okay.
thing. Like how they did this. Like, is a yearbook story. Like things. It's like you need to read this to like now.
Yeah,
Gotta
I'll definitely go
over
back and read
the
it.
Regular one.
And it's Croc
What's the
Master
correct?
debut.
The correct answer is that all ninja are good ninja, but
All ninja
pick,
are-
pick whoever you want. Pick whoever you want. A ninja's a ninja. I mean, it's I like. I'm not gonna like. I like
Only a
both
ninja.
Storm Shadow. I like Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes almost equally. I guess I would say Snake Eyes is my favorite. But I also like I probably, I don't know Billy though. Like he's only starting his ninja career.
He's a novice.
He's just starting starting out. This crocodile's been getting a lot of action. This crocodile's the best pet or whatever.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, Crocmaster was one of the tail end figures that came with an animal, I believe. There wasn't many of them left that came with animal companions.
Mm-hmm.
This is pretty long.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah.
This thing goes on forever.
Yeah.
It's an annual.
Yeah,
but there's also like a smaller story in the back where Snake Eyes is wearing his human mask, and him and Scarlet get into an altercation.
Oh, they blew Cobra Commander up.
They blew him up.
They blew him up.
Did you ever see the movie Alligator, where the alligator in the sewer? That was a cool movie.
I seen that. Yeah.
I see alligators every day at work.
Feeding them the.
Yes, that is true. They're cool. Alligators are cool. I saw like a huge rhino. I'm talking about like those fake ones in 300 where they're riding them or whatever. Like, man, it was like one of like it's just awesome. Like, imagine you had that as a pet or like a mount or something. I'd be like if I had a rhino that I could ride on, I would like ride it I'd ride it to Walmart and like, so I got to park. I got to park my rhino.
Where are you going to park it at?
I'm gonna use the family parking spots.
Okay.
John, you work at a zoo? That's what Rogue's asking.
Yes.
Yeah. 780 was originally up.
So John knows how to get rid of people. He feed them to the animals.
Feed them to the pig. Feed them to the pigs. That was in Hannibal and all that.
Throw them over the bridge. Yeah. You throw
and the adventure continues. That's Star Trek.
You don't understand how many people have to yell at, like they have their kids on their shoulders and they're leaning over. I'm like, are you fucking stupid?
I can imagine, buddy. Anytime you're dealing with people, it must
natural selection, man. Yeah, and basically this here is just kind of like the last one. It kind of just wraps up what's happened in the last basically years worth of issues, I guess.
Yeah, at the end though, there's a story where Snake Eyes and Scarlet, they go into a store because Snake Eyes' mask is chafing his neck, and then there's a robbery.
Oh,
I don't really like the artwork though. It's got that.
Oh yeah, here you go. Oh yeah, this.
It's called Bystander.
Who does the art for this? Did it say?
I don't know.
Reading a Nam comic.
Tony Salmons.
What is going on here? Why do these people look like this? Looks like.
That's what I said. Yeah.
I'm not going to judge because I'm not an artist, but wow.
Looks like
I mean, this looks like
it's a backup story, so you're going to get backup level artists.
But Snake Eyes does Snake Eyes things.
Yeah, but I kind of feel bad for like these artists. They're like, hey, you're not that good, so we're going to put you on the backup store. It's like, what? It's like, wait a minute.
Yeah, but they weren't that good.
Well, yeah.
There's an easy way to fix that. Be good.
Be good.
Although, and then sometimes too, it's like, can you draw these 10 pages in?
So it's kind of quick.
In 8 days, and you're like, what?
Oh, got you. Okay.
What do you think I am, Jack Kirby? I can't. I could have done those in one day.
So yeah, given more time, it could have refined it. Yeah.
Yeah, but just by this, just looking at the style, you can tell that it's not up to the same level as these series artists, or even like Mike Zeck on covers.
Right.
Okay, should we save this one for next week, or did anyone read this one?
I didn't read. Yeah, no.
Okay, so let's save this one then. We'll save this one.
I stopped on
no, I did not get this. I didn't get into the yearbook. So yeah. So.
All right, we'll stop on that one then. Watching Ryan Reynolds, Green Lanterns on Screen Night Fun.
I own the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern movie on Blu-ray and DVD. So
I mean, I liked it.
It's not terrible.
I didn't hate it.
I didn't hate it. No.
My thing with Green Lantern is that, like, I don't know what to make out of it. Like the show, from what I know and have seen of the show, it's a character that doesn't interest me because basically it's like it seems like a stupid concept that the character just sucks. The Green Lanterns, they all suck. They don't like their costumes. It's like they don't want to do things. Like Hal Jordan seems like an ass from what I've seen, from what people have said, from my secondhand knowledge of this. So if the Green Lantern fans are accepting this as proper Green Lantern, then that's just not a character that I'm interested in.
Well,
From the Green Lantern, one sec. From the Green Lantern that I have seen, it seemed really cool. Like they're space cops, and they wear uniforms, and they do stuff, and it seemed like a cool superhero concept. But that's not what this show looks like. And if people who say they're Green Lantern fans accept this and say this is what Green Lantern is, then Green Lantern is not something that I'm interested in. Now, if you're saying that, oh no, that show's not it, it's much cooler and much more fun than what this show is showing me, then my question would then be why you're accepting it. Because this isn't like Superman is a bad take. If you watch Superman, the James Gunn movie, it's Superman flying around. To a layman, it still looks like Superman. Like you watched it, you're like, oh yeah, that's Superman. I didn't like this movie, but it is Superman. He's flying around, he's doing shit, he's fighting aliens, and he's saving guys. This Green Lantern, like my wife likes the Ryan Reynolds movie. She likes it. She likes it. And saw the trailer, like, what is this? This doesn't look anything like that at all. Like I thought there was like aliens and they go around, and they're in their suits and they do stuff. It's like, I don't know. So what is Green Lantern? Is it the show? Is it the Ryan Reynolds thing? Or is it a comic that I'm missing? Because I read the Grant Morrison one, and I read the hard traveling heroes or whatever it's called. So like, what is Green Lantern? Because this show looks, it's in all seriousness, I'm not trying to be a dick. Like in all seriousness, this show looks like nothing to do with what I thought Green Lantern was. But if people like Rose likes it, if people think this is really good, then what am I missing? It's for black people at the Green Lantern show. It shouldn't be. Oh, it's DEI Lantern. Okay.
For me, even Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern, it was a little goofy or whatever. For me, that one's a little closer to what I read as the comic books because it had a lot of the space cop stuff. But he also does stuff on Earth too.
Right.
But all the space cop stuff, a lot of the alien stuff, and everything like that. And then the thing that got me off this show, and I don't even watch it because I don't have HBO Max, but when the showrunner says, oh, we didn't call it Green Lanterns because we thought that was a stupid name, that's why we call it Lanterns. That's the name.
Yeah, so
it's been around since the 40s with Alan Scott. It's been Green Lantern since, come on.
Yeah, and hold on, correct me, you guys can correct me. The colors mean something. Like,
yes.
No, so Rogues, no, I didn't read any Green Lantern. I didn't read any of it.
Well,
I've only...
There's a defense if you did like read Green Lantern or from the 70s. That's could be where. I mean, there's different.
So what was the 70s Green Lantern?
It was a more grounded approach. It wasn't.
But but he's a cop, right? So doesn't he wear his uniform when he's policing?
Yeah.
Like, shouldn't he wear a Green Lantern costume? And like, from what I heard, he doesn't like the costume. He thinks it's stupid. So he's not proud of being like, it seems like Hal Jordan seems like an asshole in this.
He's like Dark Knight in this. He's like jaded. It's years later. Like,
yeah, he's older. Yeah. Like yeah.
So what, so
I
yeah,
haven't seen it. I'm just going on from what I've heard people talk. And then,
yeah, most of my Green Lantern reading was with, the 90s, like Emerald Twilight, when Hal became Parallax and Kyle Rayner took over and stuff like that. And then a lot of people, they probably didn't start reading until like Blackest Night when Jeff Johns introduced all the other spectrums.
It was the emotional spectrum.
The emotional spectrum, yeah, which I enjoy that. Actually, I like the emotional spectrum. Yeah. I like that. But yeah, like John was saying, in the 70s, it was, Hal and Oliver.
Like, and he teamed up with Green Arrow, too. Like,
yeah.
And like,
I read like 10 of those when he teamed up with the Green Arrow, and I thought it was awful.
I don't know. I mean,
you didn't like him, so that's
no, I didn't like him at all.
That's okay.
And then I think Grant Morrison's Green Lantern run that he did was actually a really good take. I think it was a really good.
That's the only thing I've read fully and liked.
That's a good take on Green Lantern. It is.
I purchased those issues individually as they were coming out because it started at #1. I thought, let me try Green Lantern. I never tried it before. It was just called Green Lantern, not the whatever of Lantern or the whatever of the whatever. Lantern, it's just called Green Lantern.
Yeah.
I thought, okay, let me try this. I did read about 16 issues of Alan Scott from All American Comics issue 16. And then I read like 16, maybe 20. I read a lot of those and I kind of liked them. I was like, this is really neat, but it's completely different.
Yeah, I've never read the Alan Scott Green Lantern stuff. Yeah, it's completely different from what they did with Hal Jordan in the 60s because, they definitely made it more spacey and the core was created and all stuff like that because Alan Scott's was basically kind of it was a more magical kind of You know, like he had a weakness to wood, you know, and then they did the whole yellow thing with fear, with Hal, and stuff like that. So,
Well, in the hard
mhm.
traveling heroes, I mean, he's Green Lantern all the time in costume.
I mean, that's
And he
their
doesn't
uniform. That's
like it
their
feels like
uniform.
it's their uniform. I don't think it is this. I don't know. Is it this? If it's the 70s, if it's the 70s, that's pretty crazy because like that doesn't seem like a very exciting superhero to me. Like what's exciting about watching them be in normal clothes, solving a mystery that is probably not as well written as like a Sherlock Holmes mystery. Like
Mhm.
if I want a mystery, I'll watch Sherlock Holmes.
Mhm.
Like if I want, or I like it's not a good mystery. Like I want space stuff and science fiction stuff. If that's not in it or it's grounded, like I saw a clip of The Guardian.
Mhm.
It was like a woman or something. And I was like, she
Laura
was
Linney.
tall.
Laura Linney.
Laura Linney. Okay, so I was like, I thought they were short blue guys. Like, can they not? They can't get short blue guys. Like, it looks like this show. In my honest opinion, it looks like this show basically spits on everything that is Green Lantern and says it's all trash,
I mean,
and they want to distance themselves.
Yeah.
At no point in time have I seen anything that I thought Green Lantern was. Like, let's pick if we pick a garbage movie that's a bad superhero movie, pick any one of them, right? Whatever you can pick. Like, let's say Superman, James Gunn. He is in a costume. He is in red and blue. He is flying around. He is in Metropolis. He is fighting a monster. He is talking to Lois. He is writing articles for Perry. He has a goofy friend, Jimmy Olsen. Like everything is a checkbox. Like, okay, yeah, that's a Superman thing. Like he has a Fortress of Salt. The movie sucks because they didn't do a good job with the movie. But just from a generic, I don't know shit about anything. I'm like, yeah, that looks like Superman. It's not for me. But Green Lantern looks like this doesn't even look like anything. So maybe I'm missing it.
well,
But I'm
if like Rogues is saying now, if it's like the 70s, I don't know nothing about the 70s Green Lantern comics. So
me neither. But if that's the hard traveling heroes, he's Green
That's
Lantern all the
fine.
time.
I mean, if that's what it's based on, then that's great. But it's just that's not what I read. But I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's just not the Green Lantern that I'm more used to. Like you, I like the space stuff. That's kind of what I like.
It's an adaptation. Like even Kyle Chandler in an interview said that it's loosely based on Green Lantern. And so you got to take that for what it is. And it's, I guess, in the spirit, yes, it's that 70s. It takes from the 70s.
Okay.
But when you dig into actually the workings of the show, the problem I have with it is that Jon Stewart has no agency in it.
Okay.
And Hal Jordan is a dick the entire time. And so I have no problem with having characters with different points of view. I grew up watching Buddy Cops, and it was always two guys who saw things differently.
Mhm.
But what this show does is it doesn't, and we've had this conversation before, and it's in this, even in G.I. Joe, you do not uplift one hero by knocking another one down a peg. If you understand what I mean. Like, you make them both cool.
Yeah.
And this show does not make both of them cool.
Okay.
And Hal Jordan to me,
That's my issue with it. And like there's a whole racial component to it that it's gonna resonate with a lot of people. But then what you're doing is you're telling a story using, and we've had this conversation before, you're telling a story using a brand that doesn't necessarily ring true to what you're trying to tell, the story you're trying to tell.
So wait, they're saying Hal's a racist in this show, according to what Rogues is saying? That John shouldn't be a Lantern because he's black. Now, see, that's bull, man. Because
no. But you see, here's the thing, right? A lot of people are going to take themselves into the story.
Okay.
Right. Okay. And there's a lot in that last episode that rings true. And Hal's not a racist in the 70s book. Hal is a conservative who is enlightened into the other.
And Oliver's right?
Oliver and Jon Stewart help him, right? And characters change over time, whatever, but he's not a racist.
Okay.
And so there are things in that episode, in episode 3, and for me, episode 3 is like I'm good. I don't have to watch it. This show's not for me, right? And I really like Green Lantern, even though I'm not like steeped into like the deep mythology of it. But I've read enough, and you know, if you've seen one superhero, you've kind of seen them all.
Yeah.
And you're not going to have like a World's Finest where Superman's is like an idiot and Batman's amazing, or vice versa. You have it where they're both great. And at this point, you don't see anything that's redeeming about Hal. And John is basically a puppet of his parents who are absolutely abusive in trying to get him to be a Green Lantern down the road. Spoiler alert. The thing that got me the most was his mother meeting the Guardian, holding her baby. She doesn't even flinch when she transforms. And the Guardian's like, you know, if you see my face, it's going to upset you. I find that it upsets you. This woman's stone cold like she's at Walmart picking up diapers. Not even a... And then she steals herself. And it's little subtleties like that, which take 5 seconds on screen, right? That can inform so much. But it's almost like you have like the overachieving, or the knowing that you have to overachieve, right? Being from West Indian background, that's all I heard as a kid, because that's how you know you're going to be able to make it in a society, in the society that my parents brought me into by moving out of the Caribbean, out of Barbados. So growing up in Canada, you always heard, if you don't do amazing, you better do amazing or you're not going to get the same opportunities, right? But that doesn't mean that John's father's failings, right, or what John Stewart's destiny should be, means that Hal doesn't deserve to have the ring or got it because of privilege.
Yeah, like, isn't it like, okay, is it supposed to be he has the willpower or he has no fear? Or what is the thing?
But here's the thing, right? They're, in my opinion, conflating fear and willpower. Doesn't mean that you can't be afraid, but you have the willpower to overcome it.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so if someone comes down and says, "Oh, you're scared of spiders," well, I guess you can't be a Green Lantern because you're scared. It's like, oh, well, that's okay. That's weirdness, right? So no fear. So if it's a no fear thing, then for someone to have no fear on the planet Earth, like how many people literally have no fear? Like 5 on the entire planet? Like 0 people? So that would mean if Hal is chosen by that means no one, like there is no one else. Like I saw one video.
I'm going to tell you straight right now.
Yeah.
An F1 driver or a fighter pilot.
Yeah.
Because you have nerves of steel doesn't mean that you don't have fear.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So Hal basically has the willpower to. Jessica Cruz
she was a shut in. Yeah, she was a shut in. When they first introduced her.
Okay, so Hal has no fear. So if he has no fear and he has the willpower, then that means he's chosen for that. Like if they're saying
that's what the Green Lanterns are. Their power is will.
Is willpower. That's the green. That's
green.
Yellow.
Yes. That's what green is.
That's what
yellow is fear. Right?
Like
I kind of know, right?
Yeah.
So I never read Green Lantern comics, but I know because Green Lantern teams up in other comics that I've read, so I kind of know, right? So the Guardians I saw a thing where the Guardians were interviewing the guys. I was like, but do they interview you like a job? I thought the ring like selects for someone. It's just weird to me. Like I saw this one guy's. So the only thing I saw, my buddy sent me this one guy's review. I don't know the channel's name. I'm not going to promote someone who I don't know, but I watched the guy and he said all this. So I was like, yeah, this all seems like super weird. It seems like they just made up random stuff. And I'm like, okay. And then someone else said, oh, it deals with racism and stuff. I was like, yeah, but I read the comics now where they dealt with racism, but they didn't say Hal was racist or the Guardians are racist. They're just saying that there is racism that exists and he's not aware of it because he's looking more at the big picture than zooming in to see what's actually, like, you're protecting your sector, but you're not looking at the things within. And I think one of the problems, this kind of came up with the Wakanda, with Black Panther Part 1, where it's like, if they have this mega technology and all this awesome shit, why aren't they sharing it or whatever? My response is that, why are we talking about this topic? Like, this is not a topic that I want to discuss in Black Panther. I don't know about Green Lantern. In Black Panther, I want to see Black Panther destroy bad guys and go on adventures. I don't want to see them sit down and discuss, should we share our technology with the ghetto or whatever it was. It's like, what are you talking about? This is a superhero action fantasy. You can address these issues in another movie, because if you address them in this movie, I'm not interested in that topic in this movie. I'm interested in that topic in other movies that we've like Riverbend. That's a place to discuss this. Have that be grounded. Have that be a place, right? Having a fake place inserted in a real world where we're going to have fake technology. Yeah, but the technology is fake. Like, it's fake anyways. Like, the Guardians are fake. So who cares if they accept you? Like, it's a fake thing.
I'm going to say something that's madly unpopular.
Yeah. Is that, am I wrong? Okay, go ahead.
No, you're not wrong, but I'm going to prove what you're saying by adding my points.
Yeah.
When you're like watching any kind of black stuff, black movies, whatever, you can't just have boy meets girl, or boy gets power, or girl gets power, girl fights, whatever. There has to be a social component on it, right? You can't just tell that story. And not every story has to be Amistad or Roots or fighting the civil rights movement or whatever. Because
and I've seen both those first movies, Amistad, in the theater. Right? But anyways.
All I'm getting at is, you can tell a story where you have people of all genders, people of all whatever, and it's about them as people dealing with the stuff around them or whatever they're faced with, because not everybody has to, or not every story has to have that burden. So, like, if you're telling a story and you have an Irish character or a Catholic character, they don't have to carry the burdens or have the story resonate with the burdens of whatever the Catholic people have had to deal with, whether it takes place in America or in Europe, right? And so when you're always trying to stack stories with all this stuff, as opposed to, can we see a villain in three issues, right? Give me that. Like, you need that sometimes, because I guarantee you, right? I can almost guarantee you that probably one of the reasons why Blade hasn't been made is because they just can't make a straight vampire movie.
Exactly.
They want to say something else.
Yeah. Blade is a great example, because you saw that movie.
It's the easiest bloody story to make, man.
He's a
vampire hunter.
Yeah.
Listen, everybody on the planet thinks Wesley Snipes is the best. Like, he's the best. And then that movie, he's on fire. He showed up and he destroyed people. And you're like, hell yeah. There was never any, I'm this poor black guy. Because listen, there's no racism. He just destroys people. He destroys white guys and black guys and Asian guys, and he fights everybody.
Yeah.
He just destroys people. So you walked out of the movie, you're like, Blade is the greatest character ever. I saw that movie twice in a row. I was like, I got to see this again. I love Blade. And instead of watching Lanterns, I watched. What did I watch instead of? I forgot. We were supposed to watch something else. I watched Blade. Just destroy people. Just show up and destroy people. He destroyed his own mother too. That was awesome. Blade is the best.
Point, like, unfortunately, or fortunately, however you want to see it, black characters and black people in movies and television have long been politicized. And the thing is, it's not just liberal white writers, it's black creators as well that have done it. And often I think, could there be a black Indiana Jones? Could there be a black pulp hero that you just get behind as a confident hero?
For sure.
There's going to be that Ta-Nehisi Coates Superman. And my God, I want to read that script. I don't know how political that thing would have been, but because he wrote a script and they didn't make the movie, but I mean, we got a black Batman with Mantis way back when. That was a cool superhero thing. Everyone who loves superheroes watched that thing. It was awesome. but yeah, they always feel like they have something, they need something to say, and yeah, 100%. That's probably what happened to Blade. But the thing
Yeah,
is, there was a Blade movie and a Blade 2, and they were awesome. I don't know what the
and
problem
Blade 3, at least he's awesome when he's in it. But
Yeah,
wait,
when he's
I think I didn't see Young Washington, but that's a real guy. If you're like Riverbend or whatever, anything you want to do with real people in a real setting, you do that movie. What I'm talking about is superheroes or something fantasy or fake,
Pulp
like
Heroes.
Pulp Hero, like Deep Space Nine has our buddy Cisco, right? And he's awesome. Like from Avery Brooks, Avery Brooks, the person is awesome, but forget about that person for a second. Just that character. I love Deep Space Nine. I've watched it 7-8 times over. I love Cisco. I love Jake Cisco. I think Jake's great. Never. My wife,
yeah.
my wife is. We watched that so many times. We love Cisco. We're like, this guy's the best. Sometimes, some days, I'm like, I kind of like him better than Picard. I don't know. it's like, nobody's better than Shatner, but so let's not get crazy. But like, I was like, I don't know, I really like this. Cisco's awesome. We love Cisco. And never at the point, it's like, did you know, honey? Did you notice that he was black? Shit, I didn't notice that at all. Like,
I know, but but flip that as well. Like, yeah, in general, if you love Star Trek and all that, you love that show. But is that really embraced by the black community? Like, is that their Star Trek, Deep Space Nine?
I don't know.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, an exec would be like, we want a black audience, and so they just like they basically politicize the shit out of the characters in the story, right? I
don't know what people want. Yeah. I just want whatever I'm watching to be awesome as whatever it is. So if I'm watching Riverbend, I want an awesome Riverbend story in the way that they want to tell it. If I'm watching Black Panther,
but yeah,
that's a super politicized. Yeah,
awesome. But you're behind him the whole
right, because see, that's what I'm saying. I'm watching everything from the purest standpoint of I want whatever I'm watching to fit what I'm watching. Mm-hmm. So it's that movie, it's Steve James, he's awesome immediately, right? And that's it. I'm like, Steve James is awesome.
Have you seen Riverbend or heard of it?
I know of Riverbend, but I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah,
so they recently unearthed it. So like Jamin and I we backed it, and
Sean was first in backing it because I'll give you the credit because you messaged me, you're like, that's up for backing, and got in there. Sean beat me to it.
Yeah, so the channel Real Black, they unearth old black movies, and then they clean them up and everything.
They remaster
I love
them.
that channel. Pardon?
Right. I said they remastered them.
Yeah,
it looks awesome.
And he dug this up in a remastered Riverbend. It's a movie that was way buried because it was never on television. Only got a VHS release, and that was it. And a VHS is very, very rare.
Right.
So, and when you watch it, you'll see why. Because it's totally about a black uprising in a small town, and they round up all the white folks and they put them in a church and hold them hostage and everything. It's way too empowering for the time, and probably for our time as well. There are only maybe a couple movies that do that, and this one got totally buried. So, but it is awesome, and Steve James is every inch the leading man. This is probably the only movie he was a lead in.
It is. Yeah. But the thing is, again, see, I'm watching it based on I like this guy. Yeah. And the thing is that they're not shying away. All of these little bullshit things that are coming out right now, they're bullshit. The first, this is not a spoiler. The first 1 minute of Riverbend, the sheriff comes down. He's a total racist, not in a somewhat maybe if I dig deep. Like there's none of this. The guy shows up. This black guy shows up. He's like, you know what? You got this town hostage is bullshit. I'm tired of your crap. I'm going to send a letter. Shoots him. Everyone watches. And the deputy's like, and he's like, what do you got to do about it? Nothing. Go back to your thing. That's it. Literally shot the guy for no reason. They didn't be like, he tried to attack, or he kind of yelled at him, or he was going to, he's got a gun. He's going to pull it. Oh, what's he doing? Nothing. And then, so you're watching this as a movie. You're like, okay, I got it. This guy's a piece of, but he's a true villain who's not closet racist or somewhat And then Steve James comes in and he's 100% the good guy. There is no what, it's
Yeah.
100% good guy, 100% bad guy, and then that's the fighting. Now the
But
people in between are up and down. There's a lot of the white people are fine. Like a lot of the white people in the community are good. They're just regular
They're
people.
all kind of held down by the sheriff.
They're held down by the sheriff, but also some of the guys in the mayor's office are not great either, but some of them are. And even the black guys, the one guy's a bit crazy. And it's like, and Steve James, like, listen, so there are guys who are like half and half good, but the main hero is 100% a good guy and the villain is 100% a bad guy. This crap of like low key trying to insert stuff, listen, you go for it then. If you want to go for it, go hardcore. But they're scared to. So if you're going to not do it, then at least just give me the goddamn space stuff or whatever you're going to do. Like, go for the glory. Like,
it's
go
to
ahead,
a point with when they made Sam Wilson Captain America. That could have worked if they treated him as a character with his own nemesis and his own.
Dude.
Like, that's the thing. And they made that weird movie, and you could tell what it was before they cut the crap out of it.
Of course.
Sean, you mean that Hulk movie that they didn't make?
The Hulk
Yeah,
movie.
the Hulk thing. But also you could tell that there's hard R in it. You know, like not the R rating, but I mean like racist.
Yeah. Well, because Sean, listen, all of these people, guys, you're fighting, not you guys, but people.
Just be Captain America.
Just be Captain America.
That was look. You can make it work, but
for sure.
Get out of their own way. You know?
I think the show Falcon Winter Soldier hurt it.
That was terrible.
From what I heard, I didn't watch it, but from what
I watched the whole thing. That was terrible.
Yeah.
Anthony Mackie, first of all, he's in a lot of other movies that I've liked him in.
Yeah.
He won me over on that interview that Sean, remember that interview, Sean, where he's like, I want to see kids dressed as Falcon this Halloween. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, yes, that's what I want.
With the crappy costume they gave
he's like, yes.
It's not even colorful. What is
he's like, I want the red and yellow and the white costume. I want to see kids wearing the costumes. I was like, yes. I really like him. And that On Your Left and whatnot, dude, that's a big pop for that in the theater for that. Their relationship was awesome. If they just did Falcon the movie, they don't even have to do Captain America. If they did Falcon, I'd be like, hell yeah, I'm in for Falcon. Because like, I loved that character big time. And what angers me the most is, and this is what grieves me the most, as James Earl Jones, as Thulsa Doom says, they killed Falcon. They got rid of the Falcon character. I was like, but I liked Falcon. And also, if it was his own movie, he would have had more of his gear as Falcon. He would have had more Falcon gear things. They could have given him the red.
Yeah.
They could have given him like Red Wing. They could have given him more stuff. But all they did was they gave him the shield, and then that's all he uses. It's like, I know, but I want to see Falcon tech or whatever. Yeah. Like, why don't you? Because he doesn't have the super soldier serum. Give him Falcon tech and make him like have a lot of cool shit. Like he could have like certain like visor, like different visor thing. American Eagle shit, like do stuff like that.
Louis Gossett Jr., baby.
Yeah. Oh man, he's cool too. I like Falcon, and I think I don't know what I don't know what the white community wants. I don't know what the Asian community wants. I know what the Indian community wants because I've seen enough Bollywood movies. I know what they want.
But do you know where this argument all falls down?
Mm-hmm.
You go to the black community, and this is not a blanket statement. It's just a truism. What do they love the most? Kung fu movies, man.
They do.
Yeah.
Dude, you know how many? Okay, first of all.
Like Shaw Brothers, I have not seen a brother in a Shaw Brothers movie ever.
Okay,
right?
dude.
Wu-Tang. But that's what I'm getting at, right?
Yeah, they love it.
I saw myself in Peter Parker. I saw myself in Falcon. I saw myself in Banner. I saw myself even at times in female characters because there's aspects of how they're written that appeal to everybody.
Yes,
right?
yes.
And so just write good stuff. Write good shit.
Yeah. That's like I seen an interview earlier today. Chuck Dixon was being interviewed on YouTube. That's what he said. He's like, escapism. He's like, just write a good story. Leave out your personal things. He's like, just write a good story. He's like, comic movies, it's like escapism. He's like, people don't want to read comics and see the same stuff that they see on the TV news. It's like just
Yeah.
you know, you want to read a comic to relax, get away from the real world. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to read. You know.
Yeah.
So
And-
so
and-
Sean
and-
has that book.
And I'll
Sean,
just
you
add
have that book.
I'll
Go,
just add
go
this
ahead,
one
Steve.
last thing, Jamie.
Yeah,
Sorry
yeah,
to
go
interrupt.
ahead. Go, yeah. No,
So
go.
so to get where Rogues is, where go read that stuff from the 70s was terrible. Yeah, because guys who they may have had good intentions, but they were born in what 1930, right?
Yeah, you can't escape that.
So their lens is completely different. Because I guarantee you, the stuff that I'm writing now and the stuff that we're watching now, 40 years from now, they're gonna be like, I can't believe they wrote that shit.
Yeah,
Like,
of
they,
course,
like,
guaranteed.
like for sure. So the thing now is to, with what we know now, write stories better,
Yeah.
but not give you more stuff to fight through just to get between the middle, the beginning, middle, and end, and good versus evil and all that stuff.
Dude, everybody in my building that likes anything of this stuff is all black guys. I told you, I hand delivered that comic to, I don't even know who he was, knocked on his door, was like, hi. I said, you ordered the same comic I did it, because we both got it at the same time. They left it at the front. They didn't put it in our slot. So he's like, oh my God, we hit it off. But no, at my work, and Sean has this book, that Chinese book, the Chinese, the with the Jackie Chan on the cover. I've got the book, all the different, do you have that book with all the alternate names of everything?
No.
Okay. Anyways, so I was reading that book. Okay, I was at a customer service job. Two guys, huge black guys. One guy, mega dreadlocks, right? I got in. So they're like, yo, what are you? I was like, Aubrey, I was like, oh my God, you like this stuff? Super in. And my wife was just, my friend at the time was just like, what is happening? Like, who are these people? I was like, I don't know, but they like Kung Fu movies. I still have, the guy's like, do you have Buddha's Palm? I was like, no. He's like, I'm going to get you that tomorrow. So the guy they're giving me gifts. It's like, can I borrow that book? I said, you can borrow it. We hit it off big time. It looks like I'm only saying this because it looks so opposite. It's like fat, super, because I was fat white guy and super tall dreadlock, like black guy. Two of them. They're like, yeah. We're like, how is this? Like, what is that? How did this friendship? Chinese movies. It's not even anything. It's like, it's not even from either of our things. It's like Chinese movies. Yeah. They borrowed my book. The guy gave me the Buddhist Palm. I still have the Buddhist Palm that he gave me. And I got him one of the best gifts of all time, 12 gold medallions. I was like, have you seen 12 gold medallions? He's like, no, I gave it to me. Next day came in. He's like, yeah, like the big fist pump. And he's like, that's it, buddy, 12 gold. He goes, that was awesome. I was like, yeah, I know. Right, based on Chinese movies.
But that's the thing. These things, everybody loves this stuff, but it's like Hollywood wants to separate and say, oh no, only this section of people like this.
Yeah, don't do it.
No, it's like everybody loves the same things.
We do.
I hate that kind of thing because my cousins loved Star Wars, and like my one cousin is 10 years older than me, so she was a teenager when all this happening. She read all the books and everything, and she's totally a dark skin, like, you know, like a Guyanese girl, but to me, it's like, I don't understand. Like, Kathleen Kennedy came in on her high horse saying, "Oh, you know, Star Wars for boys will make it more for girls." Like, whoa, when did all these assumptions happen?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
For anyone who likes it, it's like, you know, growing up, my girl cousins love Star Wars, so I don't understand what you're talking about. You know, like,
it's a lie.
They're not white, so I don't know what you're saying.
No, everybody, first of all, yeah, like, and again, in my building, everyone is pumped up for they ask me. I'll tell you something right now. I have taken away, not many viewers, but I've taken away a few viewers from people who are like, oh man, like this one guy, his name is Kyle, coincidentally Kyle. No, he walks around and we always see him. And he comes over, he's like, oh, tell me what's going on with, he goes, okay, Daredevil, what should I watch? I was like, no, Born Again's trash, don't watch. He's like, okay, I'm not watching. Like literally whatever I say goes. And he'll ask me for everything. I haven't seen him in a while. I'm wondering where he is. But next week, we're going to end there. Our friend Could Not Be Reached drew a picture of Thulsa Doom. We did a tribute to Thulsa Doom. So Could Not Be Reached as an artist. So with his permission, I'll show that next time. I'll save it on my desktop.
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
But anyways, so yes, Rogues, no worries. You can rant. It's free for all. We did do a lot of G.I. Joe content today, though. This wasn't like a short stream. We did like, we're way past our normal time. But yeah, anyway, thanks for being on here. Tomorrow's Batman, so I don't know if you guys all want to come back for Batman. Who's ever coming back? Steve's coming. Sean, you're coming, right?
Yeah, we'll try to. About same time.
Dan,
7 o'clock.
yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Same bat time.
Same bat time, man. That's going to be good. That's going to be real good.
Get to do the Batusi.
I love Adam West. All right, guys. Thanks for being here. Yo, Joe. See you on the next one. Bye.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.